Hello. Guess who's only a little tired today? It's Tom. I guess we're starting a little early tonight in terms of talking. Okay, quick question. How do you guys reheat steak if you have leftovers? Just curious. Best N64 game is Smash. I spent a lot of time on that one. I definitely have a lot of nostalgia for it. Sit on it? It's a good idea. Name one animal that sits on their food that's not a predator. Or alpha or whatever. In a fucking skillet, you buffet. Okay, what if I don't have time for that, though? Diced in a pan with vegetables? Oh, God. Okay. I'm not telling you guys how I ate it then. And it did not involve the microwave. Hi, Azurth. How you doing? Microwave. No. In the bin. Is that your fancy way of saying the garbage? Did you boil it? I can't. I'm not answering. In the oven? I thought about baking it, but I think Yas told me it took like 35 minutes or something to do that, so I did something even dumber. Hey dudes, what's going on? Oh yeah, does the contrast look different today? I look really pink. I have to mess with my settings some more. Just eat it? Don't even mind reheating it? Okay, good, because I didn't. Why am I pink? I shouldn't be pink, I should be like... Why is my saturation so high? Oh boy. Usually I do this before stream, but... Whoa. I'm pretty sure I'm not that pink. That's better-ish. That's not as good. That's probably okay-ish. Ocarina of Time music? Yeah, put on some playlist thing for Nintendo. Top 100 songs. Hi Shelby, how you doing? But not any less handsome. Hey, thanks. Doing well yourself? I'm doing pretty good as Earth. Just kind of got my day started. My day's a little less normal than most people. Nicole, how you doing? Augustu, how you doing? Augustine. Shelby, Tom. Eonce _. He's blushing? I don't know. I look really pink today. It's weird. Maybe. So I watched that Joker movie yesterday. It actually wasn't that bad. It was pretty good. Why be pink when you could be blue? Dabba dee dabba die. I think I got copyright striked for that. You got bad news about your 17-year-old cat? Yeah, it sounds rough. It sucks losing an animal or getting bad news about said animal. Because we had to put down our dog of many years last year, I think, and it was pretty rough. She was a great dog. Very smart. Hi, Robbins. How you doing? Apocalypse, what's good? You do look a little pink. Do I need to mess with my camera? Do you guys want to go over to the actual camera settings and mess with it? Why do I look pink? Do I have like some filter on or something? I shouldn't. Huh. Maybe not. It's gotta be settings in this then. Do we live in a society? Yes, yes we do. Of course we do. Whoa. I can just max it out. I mean, it looks a little bit better, I guess. I don't know, I guess we're pink today. That's weird. Maybe it's the color of my shirt that's throwing it off. Oh yeah, I forgot we had way too dank. The saturation's way too high. Weird. Whatever. Alright, we're pink today. Good. Patiently waiting for your pizza. Ooh, food talk this early, huh? What kind of pizza? Do we live in a society? I don't really know the purpose of the movie, aside from Joker's, like, backstory. It's pretty good, though. Like, I don't want to talk about it too much, even though it's been out for 2 years now, but pretty good movie. His paw print name tattooed on me. Yeah, my mom had something very similar, because she had a dog. I have pictures of her still, and obviously she's a really smart dog, and it's really just hard to lose a family member, so I get that. You got the cool memories and hopefully some pictures. Nice tattoo and a paw print to remember the cat by, so that sucks though. It'll get better. Can't wait to discover Bull's actually been blue this whole time. Apocalypse, have you played Baldur's Gate 3 by chance? Pink and green like a watermelon. Edna, how do you feel about the new Animal Crossing update? My hair looks rather green. Yeah, it's because of lack of lighting issues up here, and I have nothing to do. Like, I can't do anything about it, so I'm just going to embrace it. And I need a haircut really bad. The extra strands actually make my green screen stand out a little bit better. Unlucky. It's the hue maybe or something, but I don't mind. Yeah, I can't change anything because the it'd mess with my green screen too much. I mean, I guess I could turn this off. That looks pretty good, right? Ouch. I have played Baldur's Gate 3 to an excess. So you're a fan. Can't wait for the full release. It's one of the few games I've been actually like actively waiting for. Actually, maybe one's good. Could probably do with one today. Hire someone to stand over you with a light? No. I can pay them an exposure, I guess. I'll say like, wow, thanks for the lighting, person. That was nice of you. Am I just that white? Maybe the white balance is the problem. Exposure, drool, true. It's like a soft balance right there. Contrast? Whoa. If I move around, it breaks it though, right? This is usually what I do right before stream. So you guys are witnessing what I do pre-stream. Whoa. I can make myself darker, I guess. I don't know. I'll just leave it be. Whatever. Looks fine. Well, actually, not really. Not really. It's going to drive me nuts if I look over and glance and look like Patrick the Starfish. This is the Patreon content we want to see. Oh yeah, I need to do that still. First, I'd like to get my green screen to work. It looks better when I turn this up. Maybe I'm just naturally pink. I remember like a long time ago in gym class, every time I used to run a lot, because I used to run all the time because I was a try-hard athlete, my skin would like, you know how like when you get really heated up, you tend to get a little like blood flowing and stuff. When my blood was like pumping, my entire like arms and my face, everything would be like blood rush red. It's really weird. Ian might be able to corroborate. I think I'm probably fine with this. This looks, yeah, I guess I'm just pale. I'll just embrace it. You are insanely pale. Yeah, I can't fight you on that. Every time I glance over, it looks like it's getting worse. It just bugs the shit out of me. fine, I guess. Whatever. You can pay them exposure while they provide you with exposure? Whoa, that's true. Love the Mario 64 music? Me too. Can't wait for it to release sometime in the next few decades. It took them like 4 years to do Divinity 2, which is pretty good for that game. This game is probably going to take a lot longer because it's insanely good. Hi, Virtual Cat. How you doing? Marcelli, what are you lamauing? I hate when people do that. Lamau dot. Okay, not exactly the lamau dot part. The period feels really passive aggressive when it comes across in certain sentences. Makes it like so passive aggressive. I hate it. Forgot to change that. I guess I am just super pale. Yo, it's McStally, participation trophy, Joe Mama TG. Oh, dude, it's Terpreter. I don't have anything to say. Blue name Terp. Hey, Starfruit Terp. 622 Terp. I don't have anything else. What's up, buddy? You're a cool tone. This is true. Thanks. My friends told me I look like a tomato. That's thoughtful. You have like a green patch of hair on the top. When I run, I get so hot I start to steam. Damn. I don't think that's normal. Hi, Adas Peachy. How you doing? I'm also sitting at 5 hats right now. Yikes. I don't run, I whack rapidly. Ah. Haha, dot. I'm not mad. Yeah, that right there. That shit I hate so much. The haha period thing's fine. But like, I'm not, it's so obnoxious, man. I hate that. Hi, Crypto. How you doing, buddy? What's good? It's nothing special. I get it. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, I'm nothing special. Terp, that just means I don't know you that well. Blue name Terps. What is that crown thing? Royalty Terp. Prime Gaming Terp. I am officially back. Hi, Das Peachy. How you doing? Just getting a sentence with a dot. My OCD kills me. It's not personal. I swear, period. K-lol. Yeah, it depends on the context, but like, it comes across as super passive aggressive, especially if the prior part of the sentence has no correct grammar and the end has that little dot. It's fucking annoying. Makes me feel bad I use dots because I'm used to using punctuations. I think it's fine. Again, it's contextual. Another rain day. Nothing gets me more fired up than a K. K. True. Didn't we already dictate that today's gonna be a good old-fashioned? What the? I didn't even think I had that bound. Hello? Screen capture? Why did that take so long? Wait, hold on. What was the button I had it bound to? Neat. I didn't even know I had it bound. A good 3 miles at 8 minutes pace makes me steam like a pot of boiling water. That's pretty good. 8 minutes is nothing to scoff at. I think my best time for a mile was like, it was like 6 something. It's like 6:50, which was kind of slow because there's a kid who did it way faster than I did. You just found the living hat? I actually have never gotten that. Congrats, dude. How's your thorny greenness treating you? True get to know me, Bool. How about that? I only get to know people. Actually, a really good way to get to know somebody, especially a streamer, is if you play games with them off stream. I'd wink, but I don't have the energy for it. I'm still trying to get Ethan to play other games sometimes. Although I should probably ask him about it, as opposed to just keeping those thoughts to myself. How are you today, Jean Danielle? Pretty good. A little delayed on starting stream, but not too bad. Glad you're swell. Nothing wrong with using punctuations. My guy? Stop. PogChamp? Sad guy. No, the period thing, it comes across, it's just a passive aggressive. I don't care about perfect or really good grammar. I'll use grammar too. I just don't like it when people do the passive aggressive bullshit, and you guys know what I'm talking about. K, period. Or what Tom said earlier perfectly encompasses what I was trying to convey. What a tease. Got him. Hi, Chell Bunny. How you doing? Is it Shell or Chell? I want to say Chell. Makes it sound fancy. No words. Just wait it out, chat. Words will come. There's an event going on in Raid. I'll be right back. Oh, false alarm. I'm too early. Never mind. Want to play card games with me online? I do like card games, but it depends on which one. Because there's some games I hate playing. Goldfish is not one of the games I like to play. Even as a kid, I thought it sucked. I think I'm still supposed to play Monopoly, I guess, as well, at some point. Yeah, fuck it, I'll sell it, I don't care. Keeping the day, by the way. On a test file, only arranging for Ginger Island. Figures right. Ouch, man. Ouch. Yeah, kind of unlucky, unfortunately. Yo, yo, yo. What up, what up, what up? Hi, Kit Kat. How you doing? Community Cards Against Humanity would be chaos and beautiful. Yeah, you would think so, but no. No. The way you say it is cool. Chell Bunny. Wait, but what's the actual pronunciation? I will unfortunately not adhere to changing my mind once I get it set in stone for names, unless told otherwise. So I'll just keep calling you Chell Bunny. It sounds fancy. But hello. What's going on, besties? I'm just chilling. What's good? Name the game, guys. What's this from? If they do it to be passive aggressive, ha 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 ha, period. True. I hate that shit. Not a fan. There's a time and place for passive aggressiveness, but like, man, I hate it so much. The nerve. This guy. I hate Go Fish. I was memeing. Oh yeah, Go Fish, not Goldfish. Yeah, that. Goldfish are okay. Isn't this from Majora's Mask? I actually don't remember if it's oh, it's Ocarina of Time. D-colon. What's up, George? How you doing? Beyonce, what are you decalling about? Have you ever played Hand and Foot? Can't say that I have, or I don't recall it. Y'all should come to my house. We have a closet full of board games. I love board games. I think board games are really fun. Except for the one on Steam called Life. That one's terrible. Life 2 might be way better. Like, I like board games, don't get me wrong, but that one was a board kind of game. Found my glasses after 2 years. I'm seeing new colors. Oh, do you have color blindness? Or like, was it your vision was lacking because of the lack of correctiveness, and now you're able to see again for the first time in 2 years? Is that right? Thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. I rarely hear it as Shell, is what I meant. English, no work. You're in good company, because my brain doesn't work usually. Don't worry. You're safe here. Oops. Hi, Poco. How you doing? How in the world did you get to Ginger Island so early in the game? I don't remember when we got there. We got there like, what, week 3, I guess? Of spring? Is it week 3? Or was it... It was before summer. It's a hard question to answer because there's usually a lot of steps involved, but... yeah, it was tough. I think the early game is probably my favorite. Early game and late game, because all you do is keg stuff, and God, I love that sound. People who are passive-aggressive piss me the fuck off. I don't know why, but that to me had the same energy as like, people who park badly piss me the fuck off. I don't know why. It's funny. He hacks? Yeah, if you go look at my TikToks, everybody on there thinks I hack and cheat and stuff, so. Yay. Cheating hacky man. I'm literally falling asleep. That's not allowed, man. That's not allowed. Oh, hey, I got a drop. Miskin, I got that drop you told me to get. Literally just popped up. Good thing I read chat. Wait, are you memeing or are you actually tired? 'Cause you should probably sleep if you're tired. I was thinking it was lighting. Maybe. You gave me a lot of good advice. Yeah, you got it. Geez, if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. It doesn't even have to be about the game. You can ask questions about life, and I'll lead you astray. I'll do it. What's up, PP lovers? What up, what up? I'm seeing in HD again after 2 years. Damn, your glasses must have been chilling. How you liking the new update, TJ? I miss board games. My favorite board game, I think, is Settlers of Catan. We played Pictionary the other night. Ah, Pictionary's so fun. I'm so bad at drawing. I bet you guys are pretty good. You guys have not seen my abominations. I'd like to keep it that way, though. Hi, Chief. How you doing? Welcome back yourself. Did you use mahogany seeds with tree fertilizer? Yes. Some of them we did. You kind of have to because you're limited. Well, correction. We had enough early on, Crypto, hardwood, that we didn't actually have to do tree stuff, I don't think. But eventually we did need trees of the mahogany descent because we need hardwood for the house upgrades. So, although it's been a while, it's been like a month since I started this run. So, Ringo, how you doing? What's going on? I don't know any other jokes besides the Beatles, so I'm gonna leave you alone today. Hope you're doing well. You slept at 1 AM last night? I feel that. I think Tom literally... Tom's like, yeah, dude, I slept and had my 8 hours, and I was just making sure that you're alive. Because I was on League last night playing the new TFT thing while watching the Joker movie. I was like, huh. Interesting. Guess I should say newest Joker movie. Big ass trucks at Park and Compact. Parking pisses me off. Yeah, I don't get that personally, but people are a weird people breed, you know? They do stupid shit all the time. I can attest, I do a lot of dumb things. You got it too? Okay, cool. I can close the stream then, right? Maybe. You watch some series? Oh, nice. You're watching T-Series? That's pretty pog. That's kind of pog, champ. I love Settlers of Catan, but I don't own it because it's expensive. I want to play it with some of the DLC stuff. There's a... Terp, you should look into Tabletop Simulator, because you can actually play a bunch of board games for free, and you can also own them on that game too. I don't know if you have it or not, but man, it's so good. I love playing board games on there. You gotta have people with self-control though, because otherwise they can flip the board. You can turn that off, I guess, but... I am excellent at drawing. That's true. Ket Jam. Ket Jam. Shelby, even coffee has no effect on me at the moment. Damn, that's like the duality of man right there. In one sentence, you go from Kek W to sad guy. Wow. The range and versatility of man. A silly work meeting in an hour? Do you guys like get to dress up? How come it's silly? I'm imagining it's probably a waste of time kind of meeting if I had to guess. My friend says that there's a lot of those going around. If I don't acknowledge it, that means it'll go away, right? Wow, thanks for the host. Appreciate it. Joker movie? Yeah, the one that came out in 2019. The one with Joaquin Phoenix. Oh. Update's super cool, but I have no time to play. You still catch me online, though. Oh, yeah. Somebody sent me a snap thing last night. My dear friend. And they're like, wow, you must really like the new update, because as soon as you got done streaming, you were playing Animal Crossing like into the wee hours of the night. You know that Mr. Krabs meme where he's like looking around and confused? He's like, wait, what? That was me in my response. Because apparently I never turned my Switch off after updating in the middle of stream. So I had a couple of people ask me if I was enjoying the new update. I didn't know what to say. So I said no. I did the link and make sure to email me? Okay, gotcha. Fell asleep watching stream last night and woke up to like 2 at random streamers. Yeah, it happens in here quite a bit. We tend to do Big Chill all the time, and that's the side effect of Big Chill. I do not have that. I'll look into it. It's pretty cheap too. It's like goes on sale for like $10 sometimes, pretty consistently. So maybe for like Halloween or I should just reset now, right? Oh my god, I'm dumb. I should really just reset. It's really good though. All people do stupid shit. The goal is to find the people with the same brand of stupid shit so you can vibe. Yeah, except for me. I'm an intellectual. I never do stupid shit. Never. Also fair though. Your profile picture? That is the extent of my skill. What's your picture look like? It's pretty good actually. I like that. I like that you drew a crocodile with a cowboy hat. That's definitely something I would get behind for sure. Laughing at my life. Yeah, I'm laughing at your life with you. What is this from? Sounds like a good song. Oh, it's from Glover? Oh, it's got a good soundtrack. It's called Tabletop, and then what? Tabletop Simulator. It's silly because it's at 7:30 p.m. Damn. That is really late. Tell them that you're not going to show up unless they give you time and a half. All meetings are a waste of time. Not the ones that I lead. Oh, that's right, because I don't lead any. Because I also don't do any. Looks like you might be right. Animal Crossing New Horizon is Joe's main game. You know there's gonna be a point in time in the stream where I'm gonna have to stop playing Stardew, right? I know you guys don't want to hear that, but at some point that's gonna be the new thing. At some point, Stardew will cease to exist. You can only play a game so long, and I'm really surprised I was able to push it this much, to be honest. Variety, we only know Animal Crossing. Oh, true. Hi, Noni. The most recent episode of The Bachelorette, the drama. I love drama. My favorite show is drama. Is this the new? Yes. This is it. Too far? I don't really know what else to say to that, Yuta. That's why I said that. I guess saying nothing might have been better in that situation. I should have adhered to the World of Warship's guidelines, where if I have nothing nice to say, say nothing at all. And yes, that was a part of their thing. They literally said that. It's only $20. If you wait, it'll go on sale. It's pretty nice. I play D&D on there sometimes. Used to. Why did I do that? John Paul Jones is the coolest guy on the show? What are we laughing at? What's up, Red? How you doing? I don't know. Not really anything right now. So I will turn over in his grave if that happens. When that happens? Yeah, who knows, man? Who knows? Stop playing Stardew. It's called growing up. Mom, just let me have this fantasy for a little bit longer. Hey, Amanda. How you doing? But what will replace the do? I don't know. It's tough because when I get my grips into something, I like being good at something. But I also really like learning new things, so it's kind of hard. Playing a single-player game all the time, though, is kind of rough. There's only so many things you can do, you know? Especially with a game not having any more future updates, kinda makes it less pog. Nice, good thing I'm resetting. I think that's the final brain totem we need, actually. I do not want to keep this day, though. How long have you been playing Stardew? Like, what, 2 years now? Probably too long. You can also play a ton of card games. Yeah, it's really, really cool. How dare you think about other games? What is Bachelorette? It's one of those reality things where, like, the lady or the guy picks their favorite suitor or something. They're like, jump, and whoever jumps the coolest, I pick you. And then there's a bunch of drama shit stirred in. So it's basically like high school. Am I gonna do D&D on stream? No. No, sir. Stardew Valley is practically a medium of self-expression given the number of content creators who do it. It's kind of like, honestly, what Hearthstone used to be back in the day before just chatting was a thing. But in modern times. Stardew is just a glorified just chatting category. A lot of people do it. Myself included. Where one woman pretty much dates 30 guys until she gets engaged to one at the end? Damn, that sounds really shitty. Yikes. I'm excited for his new game. Yeah, I would be remiss if I didn't play it on stream. I think I have to. I'm pretty much actually looking forward to it quite a bit. Hi Twilight, how you doing? Mining again. No, please, I can change. Like everyone's in drama and avoiding the McDonald's chicken nuggets and he's the only one that eats them? What the hell? I want to make Starfruit versus Ancient Fruit video with hardcore math and also some meme videos? Yeah, man, do it up. You could just do like, what, 3,000 times... What? You could break it down really easily. See the total potential of one summer full of starfruit versus one entire field of ancient fruit, and then at the end be like, oh yeah, you can do this in all seasons except for winter, so multiply by 3. Isn't there a new Pokemon game coming out soon? I'll probably end up playing that on stream, actually. Believe it or not, I have intentions of playing Pokemon again. I like turn-based things, and I feel like I should incorporate that a little bit more, because turn-based stuff is pretty cool and one of my favorite genres of games, so... I think she picks whoever has the highest Junimo Kart percent. Oh, you're back getting good at Junimo Kart. If you're able to, would I ever participate on The Bachelor? No. Hard no. Hell no. I don't need to compete against a bunch of other random dudes for the affection of one girl. I'm good. I'd rather just go play my odds on Tinder. It's effectively the same thing with less drama. Oh, hey, Plebo. Hey, buddy. It's trash TV and I love it. I never understood why people, like, cared. Well, I guess I kind of understand it. People are dumb. Never mind. Joe would quietly have beef with anyone who isn't chill? You think so? No, man. If I would be the star of the show. I would, if I was forced to be on one of those drama shows, I would 100% stir shit for no reason. I would be the standout dude. If you're gonna go and do that show and ruin your name, you might as well have fun doing it. I would go all out. I would be obnoxious as fuck and stir shit for no reason. And get kicked off and leave as fast as I possibly can. Get me out of here. The Hills is the best reality show. Lauren Conrad. The name sounds really familiar. I'm unsure of who that is, though. You have Hulu so you can watch it? I'm actually really surprised at how many good shows are on HBO Max. I never watched Dune at home, but it's kind of cool that I have the option of watching a new release at home. Dating 30 guys? Holy shit, that sounds exhausting. Yeah, for real. Those that can handle multiple relationships and like the polyamorous stuff, kudos to you. Holy fuck, one person is draining enough. Holy shit, man. We read now. Who's my favorite Pokemon? If I had to pick, probably Miskin. I don't have the badge though that makes him listen to me. It's really annoying. Like, Miskin, do this, and he's like, Miskin's loafing around. Maybe one day. It's a terrible idea, especially with being on TV. Well, like, you guys know it's scripted, right? That kind of reality TV show is scripted to a degree. I want y'all to know that. It's not like actually random 30 people. I mean, they are random, but they all have a role to play. It's a difference of 440. Yeah, Ancient Fruit's ridiculously profitable, so. Is 440 worth the time to constantly replant? Up to the player. Personally, don't like replanting seeds. Depends on the scope as well, because in this year one run, we don't have enough time to get the seeds set up correctly. But if you have all the time in the world, I would opt to do just Ancient, because I don't like having to replant that stuff either. Joe would not be there for the right reasons. I'm looking for love. And then they would go to like the room where they film me, and I'm like, I'm actually not looking for love at all. I'm just here to troll. The LC interview with Eric Andre. Dude, that guy's crazy. He's so psychotic, but he's so funny. What's up, TG? How you doing? This is not a Nintendo game. How is GoldenEye a Nintendo game? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I like the music, but I don't get it. Oops. It's on the Nintendo. I don't think it's a Nintendo game. Sick music, though. What type is Meskin? He'd probably be fighter. Fighter type. And if he was Avatar, he'd be Earth. We'll throw hands over the Stardew Valley predictor argument. True. It's like dating with extra steps. Yeah, pretty much. Hi, Commander. How you doing? Hi, Commander. Poison ghost, the best kind of toxic? Yeah, right. You have to have a certain pale Casper-like essence to become a ghost. Even I haven't achieved perfection yet. Going on day 4,312 tomorrow. I'll be a ghost soon. Please, God, no. We're at 60? Oh, the pacing's decent. I missed that, please, God. Pre-recorded just like the stream, unfortunately. But that's the thing, we don't care. Okay, good. As long as you guys are aware of it, that's fine. Because somebody was trying to tell me, I don't remember, this was a long time ago. We're talking about reality TV, and I'm like, you guys know this is scripted, right? And the girl said, no, it's not. I was like, can't argue with that. And I just left it alone. Don't most people go on The Bachelor for exposure? I would think the answer is yes. I don't actually know, because I don't... I wouldn't know, because I wouldn't, like, stoop that low. Thanks, Marcelli. I bet you were just sitting there waiting, weren't you? Thanks. It's only 11 years? Well, yeah, of course it's 11 years. I had to go to college at some point, you know? I had to leave the house a couple of times. And Blade, thanks so much for the raid. How was your crab game? Was it pretty sweet? Hi, Ari, how you doing? Reality TV is boring? Damn. Alright, alright. What kind of shows do you like then? But welcome in, Raiders. How was the stream? How were the fun, silly crab games? In no way, shape, or form are they related to squids of any kind. It was fun? Yeah, I think I was able to stop in very briefly without being considerably late to watch, which one was it? It was like, not an obstacle course, but you had to like, you were jumping. Which I know that doesn't help or narrow it down. I don't remember which one it was supposed to be. Thought it was fun though. Reality TV is like wrestling, equally fake. Okay, to be fair, wrestling is way more convincing than reality TV. No way is it that scripted though. You built your first 3 obelisks? Hell yeah, nice. I've been exposed as a fake gamer boy. I never owned GoldenEye. I think the funniest thing about GoldenEye was the fact that you could karate chop people. On your screen, you'd be like doing this, you know, karate chopping. But then if you're looking at the person karate chopping you, they would be sitting there making the noises, but not moving at all. And that was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. How? What? Floating proximity. Okay, once I discovered proximity mines in N64, that's all I used. It was so funny. They were so fun to use. Or remote mines, I can't remember which ones. Good pacing today. She was like in her 30s, and then she immediately found out a guy she liked, and they had to stop the show early. Pog. Actual happiness. Feels good, man. I like to check out different types of shows, so I'm not super impartial, though I do like good psychological thriller. I love those, man. That's like my favorite genre. Like, Shutter Island was great. Leo DiCaprio is really good in it. The Undertaker was my favorite on SmackDown. I actually never really watched any of the fighting stuff. Never cared for it. All I know is that I didn't know it was scripted for a long time. But again, I never really put thought into that show because I didn't really watch it. But then after I learned it was scripted, I'm like, huh, I guess that really does make a lot of sense. Ow. Wide peepo happy. True. Very wide peepo happy. Probably just a regular old Bommy. It's fun. It's kind of fitting that we're listening to the soundtrack of Bomberman right now, while simultaneously Bombermaning. Oops. Super stalking his socials. They broke up at. Oh man. Ouch. Probably shouldn't do that. I think stalking is bad. That might be the hottest take I have, but I'm pretty positive that stalking is bad. Kit Kat, thanks so much for the host. I appreciate it. I don't know. Can you guys make an argument that's for stalking? Oh, and unrelated, thanks for mentioning that, Newt. My favorite Pokemon is probably Growlithe. He's a cool dog. Was the best game back then? I don't know if it was the best game, but that game was fun, and the mini games were super good too. The Lickitung Chef one was awesome. I just remember, like, I would time it really poorly, and I'd always make him eat the spicy stuff. It's pretty funny. Stalking is bad. You heard it here first. Yeah, it might be a hot take, but stalking is not really good. I would say that it's bad. That might be a little weird to hear, but it is very true. Stalking's not good. Stocking shelves is vital to a clean retail environment. Yeah, no, that's wrong. You gotta boost capitalism by throwing out the old shelves. Don't clean them, throw them away. Same energy applies to clothes. Wait, but I'm stalking you? Well, that's fine. As long as it's a famous figure such as myself, it's called. That's Pog. Stalking. Wait, I read that. We're all following you right now? Interesting. At least you guys aren't like parasocial or anything, right? That's cool. I guess that's a really good way to gauge if you're actually like famous, is if people are super invested into your lives. Like more than they need to be. Because having a parasocial relationship to some degree I think is fine, because I feel like you'll get attached to whoever you watch anyway a little bit. But not like super invested, you know? Oop. That was a hugely bad miss. Get to skip small talk when you actually meet because... That's true. That's a pro. That's a pro of stalking somebody. Yeah, the first time you encounter them, you're like, "How was the store?" They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, that's good. Don't actually do that though. Our friend is usually stalked on socials to make sure they weren't crazy. Yeah, I think people do that pretty normally now. Like, I think that's normalized. I don't do it. One, because I don't think anybody... I just don't do it to people. I don't really get the appeal. But I think it's pretty normal for people to, like, go out of their way to see what somebody's doing. Or maybe I've been hanging out with some really weird people. I don't know. Oops, that was a misclick. Is stalking? Oh, it is, Shelby. You're right. Absolutely. I think that's totally normal. Yes. What if they don't know you stalk them and you don't plan on letting them know? Amanda, you're not being clever, okay? You're hiding in plain sight. Like, the lamp to my left does not hide your figure. You're not being clever. I just feel lonely and let you hang out here sometimes. Piping hot take. True. Using the steam from that hot take to open my pores. Oh yeah, really cool unrelated side note. What the fuck? Okay. I actually did that today. Used like a cleanser thing for my face. Feels actually pretty nice. No para, only social. I mean, if you think about it, it's not really weird if somebody looks at your Twitter anyway, because that's public, like, it's in the public sphere. You know? That might be paranormal. Are you psychic? I couldn't bear all the slow close-ups of random decorations in the background for symbolism. I never watched Hannibal. Boo? Oh, hi, Billy. New streams attached. New movie idea. What would it be about? Mindhunter was great. It's really sad that it got canceled, though. It was a good one. The pacing's kind of trash. I told a date once and all my friends knew where I was in case he ended up being a murderer, and he didn't realize that was what girls do. I was like, bruh. Well, yeah, you shouldn't do that, obviously. Clearly. No guy that I've ever met has ever been weird to me. Therefore, no guy is ever weird. So, Shelby, that's a really pogo move there, buddy. Even though I've asked friends stories, they've told stories about like weird encounters with dudes that they've had, and it's like, holy shit, man, relax. Making us all look bad. Amanda is slim thick. Like, yeah, when Amanda turns to the side, I can definitely have a hard time seeing them, but I'm pretty sure Amanda wants to be caught. Can't. 5 frames. That was clean. They're public, but not associated with my last name because, you know, I teach teenagers. Yeah, I feel like that'd be weird if you saw, like, I don't know, your teacher's Twitter and they're just going off about some kid in class. Fucking little Timmy being an obnoxious little shit again. Shake my head. Flawless logic, yeah. I feel like a lot of people do share that, though. If it didn't happen to them, they're not interested in somebody else's perspective. Yeah, people are incapable of being weird. They may happen if it... Well, yeah, anything's possible, Yuta. Like, no game, no life. Next season, Opium. All we have to do is have the writer do the next season. True. Maybe they'll make Emperor's New Groove 3. All they need is to make it. Anything's technically possible. It'd be really cool to see a season 3, though. Oops. Shit. It's really funny because I actually am really skinny. Just don't be. Didn't we already have this discussion in multiple different instances? Just stop being skinny. I've heard Netflix actually cancels shows after 2 seasons because the research shows that when people stop subscribing and watch a specific show. That makes kind of a lot of sense when you think about the fact that they keep making shows. Like special, I don't want to say special edition, but they'll do shows that last just, it's like 1 season. It's like a one-off. That does make sense. It's funny because I actually am skinny. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Anyone want to watch The Sinner? No. Which one, Watson? Which one would you like to see? You want me to just grab one? Didn't Stranger Things get a season 3? Yeah, but that's probably because it was like super popular for a while. I don't know, cute one? Okay. I got you. Look, you got most of them. I don't know where the koala is, but these are all the ones that I have. Whoa, that's pretty sick. That's cool. How many do I have? 4? Pretty much only get them as gifts and I keep them. I usually don't like to keep things, but... I've seen Sinner, pretty damn good show. I don't know what Sinner is. I've only seen the platypus. Nobody wants to see Squirtle or Bulbasaur. They want to see the thing I made like 13 years ago. Actually longer than that now. Nice. I'm glad my favorite shows aren't from Netflix, despite liking Netflix. I don't know, Netflix has done a lot of like innovating, which is pretty nice. A lot of shows, or a lot of companies have been emulating Netflix in their practices. Damn, I didn't kill any. I am fucked. It's not good. Bum, bum, bum. They were once his pets and they got too old. Damn, that's a pretty good theory. A herd of cuties has appeared. I didn't realize chat was there. Ha ha ha. Can't trust Netflix? What'd they do to lose your trust? What did they do? Did you ever hear the onion turtle? No, I have no idea what that is. If it's a literal translation, that would be kind of funny. Hi Tatsu, how you doing? Bull cheats in TFT. Yeah, my first game that I went, Zaw's like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure you don't have fun. I'm gonna go the same exact thing you're doing. And then I lost to him. It was awful. Hey, buddy. You see who did it? Oh, is it one of those that they like show the endings first kind of thing? I don't know if I like those types of movies or shows. To me, like a mystery movie or something like that, it's all about the, it's like a puzzle to me. You gotta figure out who it could possibly be, and I love that aspect of the show. So when they tell you right away who it is, I feel like it ruins it for me. My favorite show didn't get a season 3. What's your guys' favorite show of all time? Like, if somebody had a squirt gun to your head and you had to tell them without thinking, what would it be? Porn doesn't count. It's really weird that I have to emphasize that. What? How did that not get in there? A show like that on Hulu is only murders in the building. It's really good. I still have to watch that flight one you told me to, Miskin. I've been very busy. I still have to watch so many shows. I'll be able to get 400 if I get lucky. Banjo-Kazooie was a pretty good game. I don't like collectathons really, but that was a good game. Parks and Rec. Parks and Rec was really good except for the season 1. Same issue that it had as The Office. Because it was trying to emulate The Office, I think. Or it was trying to emulate some show. And it was not doing a good job of being unique. I know it's supposed to be like a joke show or whatever, but it was pretty terrible in the beginning, and then it got a lot better afterwards when it started to like kind of do its own thing. Very good show. Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad. Yeah, I like Game of Thrones. It's really unfortunate it had to end like season 3. Really curious what happens after they bring in the Sand Snakes, because for some reason I can't remember. Crazy. Breaking Bad was great. It shows from the beginning? Well, I think the aspect of it for me is like I want to know the person. I don't want to know who the person is who did it. I want to know all the events leading up to the person. So it would take away the mystery for me, so I don't find that entertaining or good. Fringe? Hi, Ashley. I don't know which one that is. Pretty Little Liars found out who A was, and the ending result was the most terribly written. Yeah, shows have really bad endings sometimes. Futurama or the OC. I haven't seen the OC. Futurama is my absolute favorite show of all time, though. Black Mirror was freaking great, too, actually. Black Mirror was awesome. They got weird with the VR stuff. And the whole, like, choose your adventure shit was weird, too. I know they had to, like, innovate and do, like, unique things, but that was very bizarre. I haven't seen Last Man on Earth. I'm not sure what that is. Devilman Crybaby. Is it a threat? Still a good mystery show? That could be alright. Animes I can't answer. I've seen something like around 200. Mine's just Cowboy Bebop. Easy. Fair enough, though. Cowboy Bebop. And Full Metal Alchemist. First ones I really got invested in. It's hard to name a favorite. Yeah, that's like the primary reason I don't like to do ranking systems of any kind. Because everything is like super subjective. And for me, things depend on mood. So like maybe one day I'm in a really good mood and I think of things favorably, and then the next day it's like, wow, I really dislike this idea or something. Breaking Bad's an amazing show. Yeah, it was really good, and Bryan Cranston played the ever-living crap out of Walter White. Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul is great because Bob Odenkirk's like super, super good. He's been a super consistently good actor for a very long time. Rick and Morty. I too have a large cranium for all of my vast knowledge of things. I get what you mean though, because if you ignore the fan base, the show's fine. Definitely fair. It took you forever to watch Game of Thrones. It was a really good show until they ran out of source material, and then they started to just go full Pepega, and it was actually decent for a little while after they lost some of the source materials like roadmap. I don't know why I did that. But then it just, like, the ending was so bad. I already bitched about it a long time ago, and I don't want to reopen that wound, but Christ, that was horrible. That was such a bad lead up. Everything about the ending of Game of Thrones made me just not ever want to watch anything that those dudes ever direct ever again. Never again. Hank? I wanted to break my TV every time he appeared. I think Hank was a crucial role. He was a very important role in the show. I didn't like him, but the actor did a good job of making him like just the way it was. 'Cause Hank is actually the good guy in the show. Bryan Cranston is not the good guy. He is the villain of the show. So they did a really, really, really phenomenal job with writing Bryan Cranston to make him so likable. Dude does some pretty terrible things. My neighbors are having a party without me. Good. You don't want to get their diseases and germs and bacteria and stuff anyway. We're having a party in here now, just despite them. Nice double hole. There's still room in my heart for Nacho, but my eyes are on Lalo? Who dat? Oh, no, never mind. I can enjoy no matter how feeling, drunk, high, depressed, happy. That's good. Honestly, that's pretty much what it comes down to, is you just enjoy whatever makes you feel pretty pog at the end of the day, right? Like, just because some people don't like it doesn't mean you can't enjoy it. This basically applies to everything, with the exception of a few things that are illegal that I don't like, personally. I don't know if I like the amount of stuff I have for today. I don't care about the rain totems, which sounds really weird, I know, but I don't really want them. I need one. Not two. Where'd you get all the cheese, by the way? Friday. You can trade emeralds for cheese. Free money. Or free food. I couldn't watch Game of Thrones. Too much pointless violence against women. I don't think that was the point. There's a lot of abhorrent things, but I don't think that was the focal point at all. There's definitely a lot of terrible things going on in general to everybody, regardless of gender. But man, that first season was so good. Once I finish it, I'm sure I'll feel the same way. I hope that you can enjoy it. Like, it's really hard to shake the negative stigma that it comes with that show, but fingers crossed that you do ultimately enjoy it. Hank irritated me so bad for some reason. He was just punchable. I felt that way about Marie, except without the violence. She was like the worst. Actually, no, I felt that way about the freaking kid. What's his name? Walter Jr.? God, I hate that kid. I hate that kid so much. The actor who played him did such a good job. Same thing with the wife, actually. That whole cast was just great. I like to play or watch people play it no matter what mood I'm in. For really good shows, I have to prepare myself. I feel that. Some shows require some warm-up for me as well, so I understand. I should dump this day. Man, I want to keep it, but I also can't. I need more iron for tomorrow. Emeralds for cheese sounds like a scam. Sounds like a garage band. Yeah, fair enough. It's pretty good. Walter Jr. was obnoxious. Holy, yeah, he was the actor who played him did such a good job. I did not like the wife, and I didn't. What was her name? Skylar. I didn't like her because she was really annoying. And I also did not like Walter Jr. because he was also extremely annoying. But I gotta give a credit to the actors because they both played very, very well. I can't remember the line that made me dislike Walter. It's like sitting in the back of my head. I can hear it. Walter Jr., I mean. I can hear it. I just don't, like, I can't remember it. It's so annoying. That kid is so fucking annoying. Joffrey was punchable? Dude, that's the sad part, is that, like, actors that play a villain and do such a phenomenal job get so much hate in real life. The guy that played Joffrey, I can't remember the kid's name. He was also in The Dark Knight, actually. Or in one of the Batman movies with Christian Bale. Apparently, he played so well, he received so much hate mail and stuff that it, like, deterred him from, like, acting again or something, which is really sad because he did such a good job. Like, he was hateable to a point where people took that and couldn't differentiate his acting from the show. That's some pretty good acting, man. I wish the show Weeds didn't go to hell after the city burned. Oh yeah, that show was really good, actually, and then it did the thing where it kind of went on too long and lost its plot. That's really unfortunate. I can't remember the main girl's name, but she was pretty good in it. Unfortunate. True. The commercial with a cheese suit guy wearing emerald jewelry. We do emeralds for cheese. I wonder if that'd, like, be profitable for cheese people. Cheese is expensive. I'd rather live in a world where the currency is cheese. Handmaiden's Tale. It's got that one girl in it. I can't remember her name from Mad Men. I cannot remember her name. I'm horrible with names. I saw a lot of commercials for it. She's been in a decent amount of stuff now, actually. Elizabeth Moss, thank you. Marcelli, is it passive aggressive? Is that what you're doing? How dare you not know her name? I'll have you know I forget everybody's name equally. Mad Men was such a weird show. John Hamm played the crap out of the main guy. God, what a terrible dude. His character. Skylar's pretty annoying. Now that I think about it, most good characters are so annoying. Well, the thing is in that show is that it's supposed to be the reverse. I forget what it's called. It's the perspective of the villain and everybody else surrounding him. He's thinking he's doing the right thing for his, like, family kind of thing, and he ends up doing really bad stuff, and the writers did such a good job of making Walter, like, such a likable guy, and the rest of his family are just really annoying. It's a really well-written show. I do need that. Oh, hi, Blueberry. How you doing? What's good? What I hated most about the ending of Game of Thrones is that blank is right. Yeah, I'm not talking about the ending of Game of Thrones for Aerys' sake, but also for my own sanity again. That show ending was something. What's the quickest way to get 10 dragon teeth? The quickest way? Like the most time efficient? I'm not actually sure what the most efficient way is. The island is still really new to me. With that said, the best way is to find the floors in the lava mountain. Probably, because every time you find a dragon, like, bone graveyard type thing, whatever it's called, there's usually one there. You can also put them in hatcheries. I can't remember which fish. There's a specific fish you can put in the hatchery, and once you get it to, like, max, you have a chance to get dragon teeth that way as well. That's probably a slower way to get it. The best way is probably just to check the mountain every day. Stingray, thank you. Hi, Lizard. How you doing? What are my plans after this run? Retirement, probably. I'll be so rich from the game's currency, I just can retire safely. But I like streaming, so I'll probably continue streaming after that. I'll probably play Stardew Expanded, I think, afterwards. I want to do a very casual perfection run. What's up, Input? How you doing? Yeah, anti-hero. I can't remember. There's like a specific wording for it. It could just be that, I guess. Yeah. Lucky Days increases your chance to find dragon teeth. I don't know anything about that. Don't listen to Marcelli. Listen to me. I'm on winter after all. If you don't have anything going on, you can just go hang out in your home away from home in the tropical island and listen to the music every day until winter's over. How dare you? Okay, fair. Just kill the lava monster, guys. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, too. Killing the things in the lava also help. It's a pretty low chance to get it, but it's still a chance nonetheless, so that'll put a dent in your farm time as well. I fucked that up. Casually says, well, Miskin, we've already tried it. I can't do crazy mine strats in Stardew Expanded. I can't. It's not possible. The game does not allow it because there's limitations. So I am forced to play it somewhat casually. I'm not going to, but I can't do like crazy mine days. I can't pause buffer like I have been. Or ladder. Okay, this is getting old. Where's ladder? That was way too late. It's my favorite Stardew season. Probably summer. I like the thunderstorms and stuff. It's pretty cool. Starfruit's pretty sweet. The lava monsters never did anything to me. I mean, the most passive way to get them is the hatchery, but you also, again, have to get the stingrays to max to even have a chance at getting one. I used to like winter intentionally because I'd always do kegs and I just do that for the entirety of the winter, but now I think summer's probably my favorite. Having a Savage Ring would be a good option. The Burglar Ring would help significantly. Savage helps you run around really fast, so that could also be beneficial to save time. Nice. Good points. Why can't you pause buffer and Expanded? With the way that the mod runs, I'm assuming that there's some kind of like overflow or something, but basically you can't pause buffer like this because the game will lag. So you basically don't save time. So it's limitations on the game itself with the mod. Basically. I hate summer because of the bug noise. That's fair. Okay, but more importantly, is the update actually pretty cool? Can you guys help me with that on Sunday? Or can I figure it out myself? Like, is it easy enough for Animal Crossing? The Burglar Ring increases the drop rate. Yeah, it's super nice. It basically just gives you... It's the same odds for the loot table. So, I don't know. I'm just going to make up some numbers. Let's assume that the Dragon Tooth has a 69% chance of dropping. When you kill it again, it'll roll the same number on the loot table. And if you hit the 69%, you get the drop. If you hit it again, you get the drop. It's not like if you don't get the drop the first time, it like compounds or something like that, and it's like guaranteed for the next time. That's not how it works. It just rolls it twice, basically. So you do have the opportunity to get more, but the chance is still kind of low. Lava ladies girl bossing the volcano. Girl bossing. True. Go to the museum first, otherwise it's just about exploring. Okay. Yeah, you guys already told me that and I forgot. That's sad. Borgalore ring. Yeah, you need that guy. The Borgy ring. Hi, Warstorms. How you doing? I'm gonna say hello to anybody that redeems that, by the way. I said it to Amanda yesterday, and that was my final straw. That's basically like telling me hello. Usually I'll ignore it unless you say something in chat, but enough's enough. Hi, Red. Hi, Manixie. I do think it's funny how wholesome this game is until you cave and get like, and you're like, fuck this ecosystem. Yeah, a little bit. Pretty fun game though. Chief, thanks so much for the host. I appreciate it, buddy. It means a lot. Thank you. Zah, thanks for the host. I appreciate it. Thank you. It doubles the chance. Well, not quite. In a sense, it does, but not literally. Like, it does, but it doesn't. Because a 2% chance is still a 2% chance. It's not going to turn to 4. If that makes sense. You can think of it like doubling, but it's still pretty bad. I guess it's kind of like doubling. You said 69%, so I had to redeem it. Thank you. Doing the best duty, Storms. How you doing, buddy? Hello, Hitter. How you doing? What's good? Who has the most CC here? Ugh. You said hi to me already too, so it's okay. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. Thanks for the follow as well. Hopefully you're doing well and fantastic. Do you have the artwork area of the museum unlocked in AC? I think in Animal Crossing I did everything I could back in the day. The only thing I had to do is wait for like new seasons for new bugs and stuff. I got bored. It's really weird how that game had a spell on me in the sense that it could make me enjoy doing chores. And then like in real life, I was just piling up garbage in my room while playing it. My Mountain Dew bottle sitting to the left of me, you know? Can I gamble with CC? No, I had to turn it off a long time ago, Lizard. Because I didn't want spam. There were a few people that were abusing it every time it was up, and it was getting really, really obnoxious. And it was overlapping new people coming in, so I just turned it off. Sad, yeah. Yeah, people tend to ruin things. Who knew? You don't have enough points to check? Sounds like a bank kind of thing. A bank. What is that overdraft thing? That thing sounds awful. That sounds like such a scam. It sounds like if you don't have any money, they slap you with a penalty because you don't have the money to pay it. Like, that's dumb. Who is abusing it? I want the tea. I can't tell you. They don't come around anymore, the two of the individuals who kept doing it. I've been chilling here for almost 2 weeks? Crazy, right? That's really impressive too, because I only stream for like 4 hours at a time. I might actually change my schedule too. The reason I had this schedule in the first place was Tuesdays were meant to be taken off to play D&D with my IRL friends, but we haven't done that in like multiple months now, so I might switch it back to what it used to be or change it up. We'll see. I don't really like this. Hi, Sturkey. How you doing? I'm too new, I guess? No, there's just a cooldown on it. So, like, when a bunch of people do the command, the bot can only take so many inputs. There's something called an internal cooldown, an ICD, if you will. And the cooldown will get overloaded. So if a bunch of people ask, whoever lines up on the perfect time when the ICD is not on cooldown, it'll respond to that request as opposed to queue it up. So if you ask again when no one's asking, it'll tell you. Followage, you've been following me for 2 seconds? Damn, that's pretty good. It's weird because you've been here for like 6 months. It's pretty impressive. What did you in? What made you want to follow after 6 months of being subbed? Was it like you accidentally get subbed a long time ago and forgot how to turn it off or something, or you figured might as well stay? I didn't know you played D&D. What's my favorite class to play? My favorite class is Dungeon Master. I don't know, actually. I don't know what my favorite class is. Welcome, noob. Welcome, noob. I've played a ranger. I've played a bug. I think I played a paladin as well. They're all pretty fun. Unironically, I've not been able to play a bard because my friends always choose that one instead. So I just play whatever the group needs, basically. Oh, hi, son. What's up, buddy? How you doing? I have a dungeon. Will you be my master? No. No. Were you a fun DM or did I follow the rules? A little bit of both. You have to have both in order for it to be like truly fun. I don't know why I did that with the ladders both up. You have to play by the rules, but you also have to be flexible on the rules, because no one likes somebody that adheres to the rules 100% of the time, and nobody likes it if you don't obey the rules. There has to be consistency. You know? Plus I added a bunch of stuff on the side that was pretty unique. I think one of my players wanted to have his backstory be like he was a master chef guy. And so I created my own like little table of things depending on the kind of meat or food that they found. And then if they wanted to partake in the cooking, they could roll a d20, and whatever they land on the table of 20 options, it's either positive, negative, or neutral in terms of like a buff or something. So it's pretty cool, and I love being creative like that. But alas, scheduling conflicts have ruined D&D. Grrr. Pocket cheese. Good luck. Have fun on today's part of the run. Thanks, Talon. Good seeing you. Thank you for the kind words. Good luck with whatever you're up to. Oh my. The iron's actually looking really good this time, but I don't know. That iridium's looking terrible. I guess it's going to slow down quite a bit because our magic rock candy is gone. Typically you don't want to use the explosive for that though. I thought you played a mage? Favorite spells making pumpkins disappear. Alright. Yeah. Keep it up, buddy. Bull said boundaries. Apparently you have to actually have those, huh? Who knew? Who knew? I should probably grab it. I don't like doing this, but I need iron really bad. I need like 600 or something. I guess technically I need like 700. I'm playing too poorly for that though. Ow. Please. Cactus seed. I love me some good old cactus seeds. I'm super new to Twitch, literally downloaded it 7 days ago. What are cat coins for? Cat coins are a worthless currency. They used to have a purpose, which was to play like roulette and stuff, but unfortunately people have ruined that, so it is no longer an option. So now it's just whoever hangs out here more. It's like a loyalty badge, basically. Secret loyalty badge. So, TLDR serves zero purpose. It's just here as a collection thing. And then after I switched to stream, or is it Elements? Yeah. After I switched to Stream Elements, they introduced the point system for the channel, making those points completely worthless anyway, so. Didn't update. Seems like 8 days ago. I must have pulled the same hilarious followage joke. Oh. That's really funny. I'm laughing right now internally. I'm sure you hear this quite often, but your voice is relaxing. Well, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. I have been told that I do put people to sleep. Internally, I cry because that's not what I want to go for, like, at all. I want to be the funny guy, right? I want people to come in here and I want you guys to just be like, heck W, oh my god, that's so funny. In reality, I'm here to chill. Dank. Cat 85,000. Chilling for 1 month and 23 days. I've only known you for like, what? 2 years maybe, Miskin? Shake my head, man. Keck W, oh my god, you're so funny. Thanks. Nah, I know my role is just to be a chill dude, so. I've been overdoing it really recently. For like the last couple of months, I used to be like really chill and like vibey all the time, but I've been upping my caffeine intake and that gives me so much energy. It's like super unnatural for me to be as loud as I normally am. I'd like to go back and be chill again. Genuinely. I always get this weird desire to be like high energy. Entertaining. What are the cat coins based off of? Oh, the alliteration. Good question. Mostly because I have cats and I didn't know what to name it. Is it really up? Am I dumb? What? Okay. Just a bad floor. I don't pay attention for at least 3/4 of the stream. That is true. But you're doing it right. I don't think anybody typically will pay attention to somebody's stream in its entirety, no? Because, like, if I use something called perspective really quick, just a tiny dab of perception, or, yeah, sure, let's go with perception. If I just, like, think about it for 2 seconds, when I watch streams, there is no way in hell I watch them the entire time I have them up. Like, that's just being realistic. There's no way. So if I can't watch a stream in its entirety, what the hell was that clip? There's no way you guys can. If you do, kudos, but I can't. I love how chill you are. It's too overwhelming for a lot of people who are super hyper. I get that way sometimes. But, you know, it just depends on, I guess, multiple factors. But definitely fair. That's what I've been known for. And then I started to do dumb shit, like have too many stimulants and be wild and crazy guy. I just listened for the raid notification. then come do an SO and leave again. How did you become the mod that does all my work, by the way? I was trying to cull that. I don't need mods, more or less. I mean, I appreciate what you do, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, how did you get into that kind of role? You know? Requesting cat tax? Oh, I don't pick the cats up unless somebody redeems it, because usually they're sleeping. I feel really bad waking them up. So I just let them sleep. Because imagine if you were a cat, okay? Your entire purpose in life is to scratch your owner, eat food, and sleep. If somebody interrupts your sleeping, wouldn't you be a little cranky? I know I would. How many resets are we gonna have to do for this? Probably a lot. Absolutely. Thank you. Also, I already touched base on this, but I really wish games were really dark, like Majora's Mask. Man, I feel like so many games don't follow that trend of being like, just... I don't know how to describe it, like just dark themed, you know? The world's ending, we have this giant moon crashing down. Need more of that kind of stuff. That Korra show did a really good job of doing that as well. No pictures of cats? My Instagram should have cats on there, pretty sure. Pretty positive. The Discord has cat pictures in the introduction section. Usually if I see a cat walking by, I'll scoop them up too. The Golden Sun series? No, what's that? Golden Sun. Is it like that Fortunate Son song? The one by Creedence Clearwater? I'm gonna have to reset, huh? Man, I should just do this day without rock candy. There's no reason to do it. How many resets does it take to get to the middle of the mine? With the way I'm playing, way too many. It was for the Game Boy Advance. It got some dark vibes. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Game Boy has a lot of good games on it. I'm really surprised. I'm gonna secretly do this just to see who's paying attention. Just curious. The owl knows? Oh. Oh, from the commercial. I don't know why I was thinking of Ocarina of Time. It's like, what does that tutorial guy know? What does he know? Piss time. Alright. Good song. Why would I pay attention to you? Because my prices are reasonable. Get it? Because you said pay attention like money. Did you ever check out Gartic on stream? Nope. I did not. Soon, TM. Maybe this weekend. We'll see. We already give him our money for subbing, and he still wants our The idea of you guys coming in to give me, like, a sub or whatever, just so I'll leave you alone, is the funniest thing ever. I'm like, oh man, Jesus, leave me alone. Here's a sub, Christ. Have a good one, Noni. Enjoy your night. Thanks for swinging in. Getting crushed at FE11? What? That's a lot of words. That's a lot. What is attention? Yes. Stream one, huh? Are you actually gonna save a day? Actually, I mean, it's really late, and you shouldn't keep a day this late. But this is like iron is definitely sufficient. We're not gonna be able to smelt it all. Please don't clip me. Please don't clip me. Please don't clip me. There's like a frame where it could have. I actually think I'm gonna keep the day. That's really weird. I had no intention of keeping this day. Huh. We're not gonna be able to smelt it all, but that's fine. Neat. This is a terrible day to keep, in case you're curious. But I'm gonna do it because the amount of iridium that we got was really decent. Do you have an ox as a pet? No. Why do you ask? Oh, Fire Emblem maybe? FE? You should do a daytime only challenge at some point. As soon as the sun goes down, you have to go to bed like normal, like a normal farmer? No. Normal farmers work all day, every day. Alright. Of course they're happy, man. This happens every damn time. They're not even done today? Fuck. Well, something is. I know something's done today. I'll be the ox? Okay. Edna can be the farm ox. Wait. The totem didn't work. That has never happened to me. Did I not use one? Wait. I had to have not used one then, right? Well, shit. Now I have to go manually delete the file and go... Oh, that sucks. Oh, this is the thing that's done today. Man, that sucks. That is not what I like to call a good time. That's because you didn't use it. I must have reset and immediately left and not did it. But that's weird because I didn't have it in my inventory unless I walked out and put it away on accident. I guess not. Don't worry, Bill. Like it was a good keep. If it rained today, it'd be a good keep. The problem is that actually it was a bad day to keep it. I needed to do another day of mining. Never mind, it was a bad day. So high iron is what we need. Damn. Well, that sucks. Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. I actually really wanted to replay Three Houses the other day. I love turn-based games, man. What a nice fall day. Ah, yes, we can enjoy the nice leaves. The nice scenery. So weird to witness this game without rain. Blow up kegs? No. If our pumpkins don't grow, by the way, I'm going to have to reset to the day I saved, by the way. Approved hypers. Have you ever considered starting stream on your day off and letting the starting stream screen sit for 10 minutes before just ending the stream just to mess with us? I wouldn't have the heart to do something like that without actually like doing something. I don't want to like turn the stream on. The only time I could justify that would be April Fools, I guess. I love Fire Emblem. I've only played two. My first one that I've ever played, I think, was called Shadows of Valentia, I think, for the DS. And then I played Three Houses whenever it came out. I really liked Three Houses. Shadows was pretty good, too. Water all the pumpkins. Problem solved. Yeah. Good idea. This is not even done. I'm just checking it to check it, really. It's not even close, yeah. Just look how cool this looks, though. Yay. Yay. Woo. Neato. Hooray. Cool. Now I gotta go figure out how to do the file thing, so I guess this is perfect. I did it once off stream, so I should be able to do it again, right? Oh, man. The absence of rain is your ox fault. Hi, Louie. How you doing? Have a good one, Ari. Thanks for chilling. I think this is a perfect time to take a good 2-minute break or so. Actually, probably longer because I have to go delete the file now. So I hope you guys like words on stream because we're going to do that. How come you don't do Starfruit in your main farm? Because you can only grow them in summer. Ads, I don't have to play ads anymore. They play by themselves. So we are going to play some good old words on stream. I'm going to mute myself while I do this. I'll be back in a couple minutes. We're going to reset the day to the 20th, I think, unless I fucked it up. Enjoy some good old words on stream. Good luck. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Are we winning? Sons? Are we winning, sons? Fear. Words are hard. That's true. Words are hard. Hall. That's some good stuff right there. Is that Todd? Oh, it's other cat. Hello, pirate cat. Words could 1v1 me and I'd lose. Same. I think you guys got this one. I'm surprised TJ's not here winning right now. Shaking my head. Well done. Crocus. Curse. Scrubs. Crus? What is a crus? What does that mean? Oh, it's a stock. It's doing pretty poorly. Went down 2%. Okay, but actually, what is crus? Ah, interesting. What's the highest level we got to? I think 32 only. Hi, Halo. How you doing? Hi, Juicin. I see you in there. Or Jussin. I can't read. I promise you. Wow. Okay. You guys are doing alright. Not too shabby. Did you finish cheating? Sorry, I meant did you finish fix? Let me doubly check to make sure it works. I mean, I guess I technically could just delete it and start over, you know? Getting over a stomach bug? Oh, yikes. Hopefully you feel better pretty soon. Wow, it's raining. Alright, we're good. I fixed it. It has been fixed. Fixed. Pewter. Isn't that short? Wait, isn't pewter a color? Or is that slang for computer? Computor. Pewter? Oh, that's the color. Gotcha. Tripe? Pretty sure that's like something to do... I forget what it is. I've had it before. Not that good. Cow stomach, yeah. It was probably better in soups, not Korean barbecue. Peter. Do I know any Peters? I actually don't know if I do. Huh. Cutie. That is me. Definitely. What level are we on anyway? 18? Alright. Alright, I see how it is. $72 of 86. Nice try, fellas. Man, that's such a, like, it's such a bad noise. That's such a bad noise. Womp womp. Well, if I take another break at some random period of time, we could probably play it again, but we'll see. Who knows? I might not. I might do it. Blah, blah, blah. We'll see. We shall see. Hey, fellas, what's good? Are you winning? Chat? Yeah, GG's all around. Look, I fixed it. We get to redo that day. And Marcelli, this is for you. Rain Totem. Wee. Wee. Did I actually not use it? Do you guys remember me using it? I swear I did, but I don't know. That day was kind of a blur. Maybe not. Do we have green hair? Oh, we do. Actually the Joker. Nice. Alright, the goal for today. A lot of iron and a lot of feels good man stuff. Why did I do that? We can't miss a single iron. If you guys see iron, I need you to tell me it's on there. Like, point to your screen. And then your left dominant, your not dominant hand, I need you to have wine in it while you're pointing. Again, waste of time. You got 2 words, not an 8. That's pretty impressive. Don't sell yourself short. That's pretty good. You missed iron. I would never. You must be getting me confused with some non-iron lover. Half the time I'm just guessing. Holy stuff. I want you to door it up. I'm just trying to get you guys interactive and involved. You don't have to actually point at your screen. I would just appreciate it if you did. And then tell me every time you do it. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? Okay. You have now been banned. I've definitely gotten stupider since schooling. Thanks, internet. I feel like I've only gotten smarter when the internet has like become super mainstream. Because it's so easy to run with headlines now and not read anything about them, and that's my information. It's pretty cool. Missed a diamond? You're just trying to make me propose to Chad, aren't you? Nice double hole. I booped your nose, does that count? Is that why it's running? Uh-oh. I need to catch it. Probably because I sneezed. Have you heard of Ligma? No, I couldn't possibly have ever heard that as a streamer. What is Ligma? What could that possibly mean? It's like rain. I don't even know what song that is. There is iron in your bag. Thank you. Alright, you guys are pretty astute. I respect that. You ever wonder, like, where the farmer keeps their, I fucked up. All their stuff. I know they have a bag, but, like, how do you keep all of these things in there? Ligma is fatal. True. I haven't recovered from Sugma from 2 years ago when someone got me on stream. soon as I said, or like, they said Sugman, I'm like, what's that? And then they responded before they even had a chance to respond. I already rolled my eyes. It's actually rain on my wedding day. Thankfully, it was early in the day and we could still do our outdoor wedding. Aren't weddings like crazy expensive? If I was ever to get married, I would probably not. Interesting, Newt. Interesting. Pretty sure Zaw's gotten you with those a few times. No, that doesn't sound like me. I would never fall for any of that. Just Googled Ligma and wish I didn't. What? Hold on. Wait a minute. Don't do that. That's bad. I was very lucky in that parents paid for the majority, but then I wanted the pretty pictures, so I thought it was worth it. So like that totally depends on what the people want that are getting married, definitely. Like if two people agree to like get married or whatever and they want to have a wedding, I think that they should definitely be entitled to that. It's so absurd to me how much they cost. They're so expensive. Oh. Wow, thanks. Yes, it's very nice of you. Yes, I allowed it. You guys are allowed to say Ligma in here. He'd never fall for chat. You guys are one collective. There's no way I could keep up. I'd have to split you guys up like... I couldn't make you guys all happy. It wouldn't be worth. I didn't know what chat was talking about. What did you find when you Googled it? I feel like if you Googled it, it would just come up with weird stuff. I love that my Ligma check was responsed. That's because Automod's sensitive about a lot of stuff. It pulls all sorts of really ridiculous things. Like the term dinosaur and McNugget or something got pulled. Or egg, I can't remember. It was so dumb. How did you butcher that sentence that bad? Shush. I don't have to respond to that. That's the beauty of streaming. I can nitpick which ones I respond to. You have to ask? Yeah, exactly. Small cheap wedding and nice honeymoon is my plan. Where are you gonna go? I'd probably want to go to like Legoland or something. I just want to barbecue for a wedding and then go to Ireland for a honeymoon. I've always wanted to go to like places in Europe. It'd be kind of cool. A few places I'd like to go check off my bucket list at some point. Ow. Just never agree to become the maid of honor or best man. Basically agreeing to free slave labor. Nobody would ask me to do that anyway. I think I'm good. Oops. Is it up and the right? It must be. Miskin, if you ever get married, I'm not going to your wedding. Unless you make me best man or the best other thing. Of all the stupid things you said, that got you? Yeah, maybe you're desensitized. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe. Sometimes it still surprises me. That's good, I guess. I don't know. Legoland is chill. What is this clicking in this song? It's like a high-pitched click and it's bugging me. I'm gonna change it. Automods roll out. We had a taco bar at our wedding. We still had a cruise for a honeymoon. It was a lot of fun. I've never been on a cruise. Miskin has told me about his endeavors on a cruise, and I don't ever want to go on one. You can't be Miskin's best man if I'm Miskin's best man. Yas would win. Thank Christ I don't have to go to a wedding. Oh, I mean, oh no, that's too bad. Damn. Dang, the best man wins. That's so unfortunate. You'd be the flower girl? I don't want to go. No. I don't want to dress up and have to sit there, stand there. You'll be the oldest person there who doesn't have a kid. I think it's fine. I do need iron though. Nice, we've gotten 2 of those. Japan, baby. Yeah, I'd be down to go there too. I think Japan would be a cool place to check out. Not like pretty much only the tourist trap areas though. I don't really want to go elsewhere. I don't think I'll have a wedding. Probably just get some Krobus as a roommate. Pog. Apparently the benefits of getting married are really nice though. I like to save money. So get married at some point for the financial gain. That's about it. Ireland is my favorite. They had a castle in the middle of the city I visited and mountains all around. Yeah, apparently the castles like in Scotland and Ireland are really, really cold. Apparently they didn't hear about insulation until way later in life. Kind of cringe if you think about it. They're really cool looking though. Orange sapling. Most weddings are boring. Yeah, I kind of don't really like going to weddings at all. The part I do like is getting completely hammered at the part afterwards is alright. I don't care for the actual like ceremony part at all. Holy, talk about boring. I remember one time for my aunt's wedding, they wanted me and my cousin to be in it, so we had to roll out the, what is it called, the carpet thing or whatever? Basically like the red carpet. It was so long, and somehow we fucked it up, but then we salvaged it. It was pretty impressive. And then we sat down and we didn't do anything else. Thank the gods. Divorces are detrimental. You'll lose everything. Just do the thing where you don't do that. Just find somebody that's worth like settling down with and then just don't divorce. That easy. I don't understand how that could be that difficult. That's what prenups are for? I guess you can too. That works as well. Easy. True. I really hate being invited to random people's weddings. It's really nice. My friend is actually getting married, I think, next year. And low-key, I hope he doesn't invite me. If he doesn't, no hard feelings. If he does, I'm gonna go. Unless it's expensive. I don't know if I have the money for a ticket anyway, actually. Oops. Prenup if you have shit to lose. True. Is he getting married in San Diego? Somewhere in California. Which, unironically, I'm poor, so I can't really afford a ticket to go down there and then rent, like, a place to stay for, like, a week or whatever, however long his thing is, and then... Like, I don't have the money for it, and I don't know if I want to do that either. If I get invited, I have to go. No, I guess I'll just figure something out, but... Weddings are usually supposed to be a once-in-a-lifetime thing, so... I'd be witnessing history for my buddy, and I suppose being there is the best thing I can do. So, Miskin, you can't get married, okay? Because I'm selfish and don't want to go to your wedding. Thanks. Thanks in advance, buddy. Your sister just got engaged. Congrats, sister. It's as easy as winning the lottery? Duh. Oh, is it? I don't know. Isn't it really easy? You just go on Tinder and then you find somebody? Isn't that how it works? You just go on there and you're like, hello, looking for marriage candidate. And then some guy or a girl's like, yo. And then you're like, all right, good to go. That's how it works, right? Oops. You gotta wait past the 6 months or however long people try to hide they're crazy. Well, like, you should always, I mean, I don't know. People are unique and they'll hide their craziness. And just, sometimes you just gotta let it out, you know? People are always crazy. How much crazy are you willing to put up with? Not Tinder again. What, you want me to say Bumble instead? It's the only other one I know. Oh, I missed that iron. That's bad. I've never been to a destination wedding, but it seems like such a crazy idea. What's a destination wedding? $50,000 on his wedding? Holy hell no. No. No, man. Hell no. No. That's a lot of money. Dude, I'd spend like $5 maybe on a wedding on somebody's lawn. That's about it. I mean, I'm exaggerating a little bit. Maybe $250. I think you should spend that money not on the wedding itself, but on other things personally. But I don't know. Maybe I'm in the minority with that idea. When you went to a wedding, how dare they make me give up a holiday for them? Was actually annoyed. No, like, you should typically go to one of those to support your friend's engagement. In like union or whatever the term is, because you're there to support your friend. And if you can afford it, you should. Because ideally, I know stats don't really have my backup here, but ideally it should be a one-time kind of thing. But, you know, sometimes that's not really how it goes down. So... sometimes. I slid into my husband's DMs and he friend-zoned me, and then he asked me out after that. Eventually we got hitched. Aw. Yeah, everybody's like story is weird. It's like, it's never... It's not like the fantasy stuff or whatever, where it's like, oh yeah, we started dating and then all of a sudden we're married and we haven't looked back. But also, to be fair, they never show like the negative sides of it too. Good God, he's cracked the code. True. I met my wife on Tinder and we both regret getting married. That's really unfortunate, Newt. I hope you're joking. But if not, I wish the best for you guys. Hi, J-Ma. How you doing, buddy? What's going on? You don't need to get married to have a life partner. That is true. It just helps because life sucks. And to help with that, you can mitigate like some of the tax shit. Taxes suck. An evil necessity. I use my wedding money as a down payment for a house? Yeah, I think that's the right move, honestly. Unless you want an extravagant wedding, in which case you're obviously more entitled to do whatever you want. 50K on a wedding? Hell nah. True. It's like when someone decides to get married somewhere far away. Oh. That's weird. Okay, guys, I've decided to get married in Japan. I need you guys all to find a place in Japan near the destination. It's only a couple $1,000s for each person. I guess, yeah, that kind of sucks. 12K, and that was cheap. Yeah, whatever works for the people, honestly. It's like, whatever. It's not my business. Whatever makes somebody happy, honestly. Have a hard time spending $35K in a car? Exactly, dude. I have a hard time spending $10. It's like, do I really need to eat today? If you have the money to throw for a huge wedding and want to, then go for it. Yeah. It's literally that easy. If you want to do it, you should be entitled to. Do what makes you happy. If you don't want to, this will shock you, but don't do it. You don't have to have an extravagant wedding if you don't want one. You don't even have to get married. You could be single and pog. You could pog super hard in the single category for a life. By choice, obviously. Really good iron there. Sometimes I wonder what would happen if she failed, especially since her car accident affected her studying skill. Ouch. Yeah, life can be awful sometimes. For sure. Our wedding was $5 grand. I think that's pretty cheap comparatively. A lot of places are like double digits. Like 10,000 and above. What's up, Speedy? How you doing? Go to the first and second. If there's a third, you're good to not go. I guess that's fair too, huh? I'm from New York and you're from Boston. Let's make our families fly to Jamaica for our wedding. It's kind of selfish if you think about it. I get the, like, you should always do that idea. What the? That was weird. Wouldn't let me put it down. You should always do that for, like, the honeymoon part or whatever. Go. Don't force people to, like, fly and take a vacation to not actually vacation, you know? All this wedding talk makes me feel lonely. What do you mean? You have Twitch chat. Twitch chat's pretty cool. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. I've heard enough couple wedding store horror stories to not want one. Entirely fair. A mobile RPG video game in the global chat of the game. That's wholesome. Yeah, I've heard of stories where people play like WoW and stuff and they meet, and it always like surprises me that people can do that. But it's cool to hear about. But then I remember I get to do whatever I want. True. That is the trade-off. I mean, ideally you should be able to do most things when you're with somebody anyway. Usually. Right? Usually. I would assume. Oh, hi. Scott, hey. How you doing, buddy? Wide people happy indeedly. A lot of people go into debt for their dream wedding. You know what else is a scam? Not to say that weddings are scams, but I guess that's kind of how I feel about it. The thing where dead people die and you have to do the... what is that thing called? Not crematoriums, the other thing. Having to buy, like, a coffin is super, super, super expensive. A wake? I don't know the word. I don't really go to these in my free time. Whatever that thing is where you have to buy the coffin is very, very, very expensive. Funerals, that word. Again, I don't really like go to them in my free time, so it's like not exactly something that sits in my head. Those are stupidly expensive. It's kind of sad that I don't know if this is true, but I read that they prey off of people that like lose loved ones, and they jack the prices up of all the like caskets and stuff by a ton, which is really kind of fucked up. Funerals are insane. Yeah, exactly. When I'm dead, you can just throw my body in the like disposal or whatever. Don't go in debt for it. That's not to say people have it significantly do whatever they want. True, Chell. True. Yep. PogChamp. True. It is a superpower. You're right, Red. I heard if you turn 30 and you're still a virgin, you gain wizard powers. Only 4 more years to go. It's kind of cool to hold that V card. So, consider yourself honored. Wow, World of Warships. No. That's it. Just no. Still have that game installed, actually. I mean, I guess it's technically awake, too. Even the best cases, you gotta sacrifice a little of your freedom. Yeah, that's another thing that why I personally don't want a kid is I don't want to give up my like free time. Plus, I don't have the money to like sufficiently take care of a kid anyway. I don't want to give up my free time at all. I'm way too selfish for that. I do think going into debt for a wedding is dumb. Some people have that as their dream, so if that's what makes them float, I think they should have the ability to ride that high for the rest of their life. But I'm in the same boat. A coffin, a tombstone, the plot. Yeah, all of it is super, 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 super expensive, man. All of it is. Because, like, my mom, unfortunately, her dog, like, passed away. And she's a really important part of my mom's life. And they did the ashes thing for the dog. Oh, my God. Even that wasn't as expensive. Like, that was ridiculous. Which is really sad. That those are the practices of said companies and stuff. You didn't have a wedding? I mean, you guys still could if you wanted, for sure. You could just be delayed or whatever the term is for it. Or you don't have to. Also, that's a move that's viable. World of Warships with over 350 historically accurate husbands to choose from. That's not the line. The line is over 350 historically accurate warships to choose from. The other talking points are: it is a very versatile game with PvE and PvP modes for gamers of all types. There is also a large blend of variety throughout the year as they constantly do really cool custom new game modes to keep it fresh and entertaining. I don't remember the other talking point. Unlucky. That's so sad. True. Just cremate me? Done deal. Yeah, I don't need a plot. That stuff's, like, expensive. I always thought, like, did you guys ever wonder why, or, like, what they do with excess bodies in plots and, like, graveyards? Do they just, like, open up a casket, scratch out the dude's name, and then just throw the other body on top of it or something? I mean, obviously the answer is no. I just don't know what they do. If I had a kid and they were just like me, I'd feel sorry for them. I wouldn't. If I had a kid and they were anything like me, I'd be the happiest dad getting milk from the store ever. But for some reason I get lost. Feel bad. Feels bad. I wouldn't be turned into goo and poured down the drain. Huh. Interesting. I want to be chucked into the ocean and let sharks and lobsters feast on my body. Huh. That's pretty cool. What are you doing? You're not getting paid for this? Oh my god, you're right. I'm selling out for no reason. What makes an accurate husband? Autonomically? Of course. Don't say anatomically. I don't even know how to say it now. Oh god, I did that thing. I confused myself. I don't remember how to say it. This is what happens sometimes when I try and say it funny. There's a certain word I did that with I won't say anymore. That's kind of gross, Talon. I don't know why that's a thing, but I don't know. Beats me. Anatomically. Atomically. Thanks. I have a kid who's grounded and sassed me this morning with, Mom, I know I'm grounded, but can I have the pad? Well, did you give him the pad? Or did you give them the pad? You can't keep us in suspense. What happened? Almost 500. I'd have to leave now. I'm gonna do one more floor. Maybe I'll get lucky. There's a lot of Donkey Kong songs on this. No, they're grounded. That makes sense. Alright. What do you think the luck for tomorrow is going to be? Dare we keep the day? Really, really, really bad day considering we use magic rock candy but no stairs. I mean, I guess it's fine. Did you use the totem? No, I don't want to. I want to reset this day a lot. I just stared in disbelief. I feel like that's probably goes on the subreddits. What is it called? Kids are idiots or stupid? Or what is it called? Kids are fucking stupid? I don't see it very often. I only see it on all, so I don't know what it's called actually. Something like that though. Kids might actually be fucking stupid though. They might be. Too, man, we need money. We need money. I'm gonna keep the day. It's a really low amount of iridium, but it's like 450, so it's fine. We know for a fact that my lineups don't make sense either, so I don't have to worry about coming back tomorrow to do anything crazy. We have a decent amount of stairs. Not that, this. Not bad. You can smell a sunny day. Dude, if we actually get that small percent chance, I think I'd cry. Tears of joy. I guess I don't need that. Goodbye, tree. You know, but you still ask? Damn. Funerals don't work like that in Brazil. When you don't have a plot and use Pokeballs after 4 years, they give the bones back to you? Interesting. Huh. Kids are stupid? I've seen one that's called like Kids Are Fucking Stupid. I don't know if that's the one or not. They are, but that's why you teach them to be smarter. Can you teach somebody to be smarter? I feel like... I mean, yes and no. I feel like it's yes and no. Because there's like a base level that somebody will always be adhering to. But you can also give them the tools and things for them to actually figure things out, you know? I think I'm gonna keep it. Kind of a rough day, but it's fine. I don't want to redo that again. Medication? Yeah, medication can definitely mess with you for sure, especially the stuff going on in your brain. Please be the very lucky day. Please. Fuck me. Every time, man. We get such shit luck. This run has been so bad. We had like the perfect star yesterday. We have this garbage. So dumb. Look at those diamonds though. Good job, Resetti. I have those in there. Probably because I'm lazy. How do I do this day? I just realized I have to do pumpkins and iron. I'm gonna be so late. I guess we can make it up by doing stairs, but that means I have to play very well. Okay, sure. I'll try and do my best here. I'm not gonna do that. Don't we have like 300, so that means I need to take that. Giant pumpkin? Where? You got jars to harvest and wine to do today? No wine, only jar. Jars are done every 3 days. So it's really annoying when they don't. Actually, hold on. I don't think I do this today, right? Because the stuff's not synchronized. Because when you do this, you want to do them all at the same time. So I think the play is to ignore it. Does the rain have a chance for lightning? So the way that the lightning works in the game is that unless the day says it's going to be stormy, you can't force the rain to be like a stormy day. So in summer, there's a very good chance when it rains to be stormy. And when it's a stormy day, you can actually use Rain Totem right here to force the next day to also be raining and storming. That's the only way you can control whether it's storming or not. And that's actually a huge way of how we were able to get our batteries. So like during summer, we forced Rain Totems to get said batteries for our dear friend Crystallariums. And the reason that this is mostly possible, all of this stuff, is because of that strat alone. A few of them are from the bats, but I don't have a burglar ring and I didn't feel like farming it. So I did that instead. Do, 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 do. They did a study on multitasking, and the women were caring for the baby, cooking, and doing shit simultaneously. One guy did everything at a time. Sounds like one sample size? Yeah, that does sound... I'd have to look at it and read it. I think everybody's terrible at multitasking. Some people are more used to it, and therefore a little bit better, but everybody sucks at it in general. That's not a controversial take. That's just a take that seems pretty down to earth. Everybody's horrible at multitasking. So... Your level of sass is the same as my 7-year-old. Wait, are you talking to me? I mean, technically, Amanda, you could get your batteries. What the? That was a very generous door. Technically speaking, you could use... You can just ignore the storms. You don't have to do that strat. Like, when you're doing a year 2 run, you don't have to do rain totems. And pretty sure you don't do rain totems unless you decide to do them for the island. In which case you would, I guess, but it's better to not. I should do that, right? Like, that does make sense. But with saying that, you can just go farm the bats instead with the burglar ring. It would be pretty pogue if you did that instead. Yeah, I'm not doing it today. Should be okay though, right? That's enough. That's enough. Yeah. I have to pick up the iron anyway, so I might as well do this. is good. Little light, but that's fine. I'm back. How much did you guys miss me on a scale of 1 to 13? That's a weird scale. 10, I guess. Because I've never heard of a 1 to 13. Hi, Shelby. Welcome back. Carefully can't do math. Okay, you're lucky you got me there. I can watch multiple sports games and read at the same time. Yeah, but that's not fair because sports play like molasses, Rook. You ever watch football and realize it's 90% ads? Something similar about this stream? Come on, man, that's not fair. My husband's king of multitasking. I don't know how the fuck he does it. People are not innately good at multitasking. Some are better than others for sure, but you can't like divide your brain's attention efficiently. There's no way. I don't believe you guys otherwise. I don't care if you have science to back it. I don't believe you. Some are definitely better than others, but nobody's very good at it in general. I will stand by it. That's a weird hill I choose to die on. Or live on. Oh yeah, I guess Pam has a bunch too. True. No one can actually multitask. One of the things you're doing kind of suffers. Well, yeah, that's... I'm pretty sure I read something very similar to that as well. Hence why I say no one... Everybody multitasks terribly together. Some are slightly better than other people, though. I'm really bad at it. I just pause the game and stare at chat. 13's my lucky number. Ah, you're being unique and different. Gotcha. As long as you're less likely to do things like texting and driving, yeah, don't do that. I had a friend who used to do that all the time, and I would tell them every time they would send me stuff to stop texting and driving, like quit it. They didn't stop. An 8% difference? It seems like Bull's right, and they were all bad at multitasking and made more stacks. Women were just like... This is a slippery slope. Women just happen to be a little innately better. Kind of wanted to say that maybe they're just better at everything else too. I would never say that though. Never. I wonder if Pam drinks the batteries in a pinch. There's no way you can get drunk off of batteries. There's no chance. Then they died. Oh, the friend? I hope not. But yeah, don't text and drive. Some studies have the opposite result. Yeah, it depends because people are really unique and different and quirky and XD and stuff like that. So it depends on the people that you have and all that other stuff. I only text when I'm driving. Is that bad? No, that's fine. So today is going to be a forced good luck day. I just now realized after X amount of hours why things don't die when I animation cancel. That's really sad. Turns out your weapon has to hit the enemy. Pam's piss is what fuels the batteries. It's so weird that I have the power to read any message in chat, and I opt to read things like that. You would think that I'd use my power a little bit better, you know? This is actually Red Jam. The men tended to think they were better at multitasking than they were. Yeah, it's probably a cockiness thing, I would imagine, for sure. It probably made it worse, too, because they thought they were hot shit, if I had to guess. Oh, nice dancing, Blueberry. I don't drive a lot, but I can't fathom how people text and drive. I don't know, dude. I've never really been a big fan of it. Like, the idea just seems really terrible. People are already scary drivers as is, so, like, to combine that with doing something else is kind of a little nuts. So I don't know how you justify it, personally. That's a lot of iron. So today we are actually looking for something called iron. We need a lot of it. This is really lucrative, so we will go out of our way for it. Even glancing an alert when I look back, shit, everything is different. I mean, I space out when I drive anyway, so I don't need any more distractions. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, but when I say space out, like, I'll be staring at the road in front of me, especially on the highway, pretty much only on the highway, and all of a sudden I blink and I'm like in a different place. I thought I read something that exists already as a thing. Hi kitten, how you doing? Ooh woo, back at ya. Pokemon Go and driving. I have been very guilty of doing that in the past. I actually will not refute that. But the difference between me and, like, doing that is I'll pull over. I 100% have done that. But I pull over and then I'll do it then. Hey man, that Cyndaquil is not going to catch itself, okay? What do you think of streamers that stream while driving? What do I think of it? I don't like anybody that multitasks when they drive. You need to just, as boring as it is, you need to pay attention to the fucking road. Like, not to be super, because I don't like to be super serious all the time. Like, that's not really my motive. But it's really scary to me that people, like, are able to justify texting and driving because they don't, like, value focusing on the road. But that's too scary of a thought to me that, like, because cars are super powerful and you could cause a wreck that could ruin someone's life ultimately really, really easily. So I think that anybody that multitasks while driving is dumb and not doing their civic duty. When I could feel the buttons on my phone, didn't have to look at the messages, but alas, no longer. Well, like, there's a lot of things you can do now, too, if you desperately need to. There's a lot of hands-free stuff you could do. Like, the Bluetooth stuff is very good. So, driving stick while eating is where the real test of driving occurs. Dear God, please no. Pretty sure texting and driving is illegal. Is it legal anywhere? It shouldn't be. If it is, I don't want to go to those states. Dude, I'm not much for ratting people out or snitching, but I will 100% do it to somebody consistently doing it. Sleep driving is one of my skills. Is that what it's called? I wouldn't be surprised. I fricked up. I can't text or drive. I'm double safe. I mean, unless you have to drive for like a job or something, I mean, it's kind of overrated. It's expensive too. If there's a long traffic stop, I'll pull up Pokemon Go. What if they have self-driving cars? Like a car that drives for you? You're still supposed to pay attention to the road. Which I agree with, because, again, you can control your car, you can't control Wingus and Dingus's car, who's texting and driving. You know, they're Pokemon going to the grave. Oh, disassociating. Yeah, I do that a lot when I drive. Like, I don't know if I'm conscious the entire time, but like, I'll get from point A to point B pretty safely, but then I don't remember the drive, because it's so mundane, you know? I really hope that's the point. Or that's what happens. What if you want to send a short text like lol? That's fine. You can justify sending a short text. As long as it's only directed towards me. Like if you went on Discord and you're like, oh man, I really gotta hit him up with a lol for no reason out of the blue. I think that's fine. For sure. Text it to me. Stop. I don't know why I keep playing out floors. I need to stop. At funeral, he just wanted to send a short text like lol. 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 I only DM you while I'm driving. I risk my life to message you, otherwise there's no thrill. No, don't think about it like that. Think about it like this. Every time you DM me, you risk getting the message exposed on stream. There's already a thrill attached to it. Don't double thrill it, because that will invalidate it, make it null. I don't trust self-driving cars. I don't need the robots taking over the world. It's cool though. Look at Terminator. That guy was Pog. He was also shredded in that Terminator outfit. Expect more lol text in your future? How do you have my number? Hold on. How the hell do you have that? I want a night drive so bad, but I can't see. I don't know if like I have some kind of condition or not, but I actually have such a hard time. I know it's not, you don't see well at night because of the lack of light, but like I genuinely can't read anything or see super well, so I refuse to drive at night. Unless I get guilted into doing something, and then I'll do it. I really hate driving at night though. I know it's common and normal not to be able to see that well anyway, but like I definitely feel like I have something going on with my eyes. Definitely not something normal. Because like during the day I can read the same sign like a mile back, but during the night I can't do it. It's very strange. My uncle also has like night blindness or something weird. I mean, I don't have it that I know of, but it's just so difficult for me to see at night. Everyone knows that 2 thrills make it dull. That's right, Talon's right. Unfortunate. Maybe next time. Sarah Connor. Pew pew. It was a pretty good movie. Astigmatism? No. I have 20/20 eyesight after LASIK, so I can see pretty well. But for whatever reason at night, because of the lack of light, because the way you see things is like, whatever, the thing in the back of your head reflects light, allowing you to see. Doesn't work very well at night for some reason. Must be that pesky lack of light or something weird. Who knows? My corneas are not flat anymore, okay? They got blown up like balloons. I have the hardest time. It's like a pretty normal thing to not be able to see with the lack of light. So that's why I don't want to be like, oh man, I have night blindness like my uncle. Because I have no idea. Pretty sure it's normal not to be able to see in the dark. That's when the lights look like fucking stars. It is cool to look up at the One time on a trip with my friends, we pulled over and we stargazed. Man, it looks so cool away from like the town and cities. It was really pretty. My phone number includes area code, consists only of 3 separate numbers, so anyone assumes I'm giving out a fake number. Ouch. Girl asks for your number, or guy does, Amanda, and you give them a makeshift real number that happens to look fake. Unlucky. Everyone has their goddamn high beams. I was literally bitching about that the other day. I was like, dude, I'm so sick of these new lights. Everybody and their mom has these blinding, illuminating garbage lights, and they can detail the road super. You can see the road's pores. That's how good the lights are. It's driving me nuts, man. Pun definitely intended. I need a new car. I've gotten so many. You don't have a cell phone, only a landline messages? Wait. You don't have a cell phone? You have a landline? What the hell? What year is it? I once went with this guy who took me for a nice chill night drive, then proceeded to ghost me. Aw. It's weird how common that's becoming. Like, have you guys noticed that? Has that always been a thing? I don't know. I don't typically like date that much. Is ghosting pretty normal though? I feel like it actually is. I can kind of understand doing it, I guess. I'm not sure. After laser eye surgery, your vision at night gets messed up. Sorry, I can't read you. My vision is currently messed up as it is nighttime. Driving at night in the rain is worse for me. I don't know if it's the shiny glare. Well, it's because you have the rain, and that like impairs your entire field of vision on top of the fact that it's super dark, and like the light refracts or whatever the weird word is off of the little raindrops and shit, so it's like hard to see already. And stubborn little crab. Just annoying. Night blindness is a condition that's very common with people who have LASIK. Didn't you know that? No. I'm always surprised by how many people still actually have landlines. Back in my day. Not joking, full serious? Nope, no idea. 5555555, call me? Sorry, no. That'd be long distance, and I can't do that. I had laser eye surgery, and it took a couple years. I can see at night now. Hi, Ebe. Yeah. I'm still waiting on that can see at night part. It's been a couple years for me as well. It's been like 6 years or something. Still waiting, Copium. Still waiting. But hey, buddy. If you're at a stoplight or a drive-thru with someone with bright lights behind you, you can angle your side view mirrors to bounce it right back. That's amazing. I just imagine, Amanda, that you were sitting there like, how can I get back at this guy with his giant truck and his huge-ass high beams? There's gotta be a way. And then you, for whatever reason, look to the left and you're like, I got it. If you're me, it is. Well, hi, Ice Skate Jesus. I do have to ask this. What happened to the first Ice Skate Jesus? Are you guys on good terms? That sucks, buddy. It is, which is why I stopped dating. I mean, that's fair. You don't have to, like... You don't have to date people. Being single is pretty cool. Like you said earlier, it's a superpower. You can do whatever you want, whenever you want. You don't have to check in with anybody or anything. It's awesome. Just get yourself a cat and you're golden. Or a dog or something. I feel like what I notice, people never actually know I'm flirting because no one wants to assume anything. Everyone gets guards up, etc. Ever since I started streaming, I 100% do that. 100% do that. Believe it or not, people will do that, and I will always, especially if they're people from my community, I will never, ever indulge that, because that is a huge abuse of power. So I won't do it. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. Is your name Alexis? How did you know? I feel bad about it, but once I ghosted this girl 4 months ago, asked her out again and she said yes, then I ghosted her again before meeting up. Did you get like really nervous? Why'd you do it? You sick fuck. What's wrong with you? Did your nerves get the best of you? Alright. I forgot my login. Ah, that's okay, buddy. I gotcha. Happens to the best of us. You know how many times I have to reset my passwords because I forget them? Like 2 times. It's annoying. I was saying my area code is usually used by those who have landlines. I have a cell phone. I usually think when I give them my number, it's a landline. Oh, I see. Yeah, if I miss part of a fairly lengthy conversation, there's a pretty good chance or likelihood that I don't read it or see it. I'll read part of it, but not all of it, because you guys can be talkative, okay? Sometimes you guys talk a lot. I get really jealous because it takes away the attention from myself. This is actually like a 600 Iridium or Iron Day if we play it right. You're planning to have at least 3? You should get a short, what are they called? Scottish fold? The short ear, like the bent ear cats. I know it's not good because they have health issues, but my god, those are like the coolest looking cats I've ever seen in my life. I think Ness has one, and his cat's really pretty. I love those cats aesthetically. Name the dog Reset in your set. True. Embrace the stereotypical cat lady. It's not even like a negative thing. The first cat lady, she figured it out. She knew what's up. That's just a big smart play by original OG cat lady. She paved the way for future crazy other cat ladies and dudes. Nothing wrong with that at all. Wait, Amanda, did you respond? What happened? Why'd you flake on the girl? I gotta know. You mean you don't prowl your chat looking for dates? Unfortunately, I do not. Some people do that, though, and I feel like that's a huge, gross abuse of power. You know? What the fuck is this? How is this Mario Golf? It sounds like Donkey Kong. He just like makes... He's just making monkey noises. What the fuck? Okay. Go off, King. I'm pretty sure this is Mario's game, not... I mean, like, maybe this is how he got his own spin-off. I talk normally like I talk to everyone, and then if I like them, I just tell them, Keck W. Good for you. That's the way it should be. That's a good way for hacking prevention. If you forget your username, you're forced to reset your password every few months. Recommended. Yeah, you can just write them down. You're told not to do that, but take it from me, it's fine to write it down as long as you don't keep those in a public space. Like, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with writing down your passwords. As long as those passwords are not kept in a public space, it does not matter. Crap. That was unlucky. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. I don't know how to flirt. It feels embarrassing. Just, I don't know. Be yourself. I know you're not asking, but I don't know how to do it either, so I just don't. What in the... Dude, is this actually from Mario? This is like a horror movie. I'm turning it. I don't want to hear random Donkey Kong noises unless it's Donkey Kong's game. I think she ghosted me again. Who, Amanda? Unlucky. What health problems do Scottish folds get? I can't remember specifics. All I know is that they have some kind of issue because of the folds. The thing that they're known for, they have issues with that. Or because of it, rather. I feel bad for pugs. Man, those dogs look so cool back in the day, too. Damn, I was really hoping to get it right there. What's up, Tongues? How you doing? James Charles is an example of someone using their fan base as a dating pool. Who's James Charles? That's gross. Well, it's kind of bad, but there's previous streamers who I read about who did something very similar, and they dated the people in their like community. That sounds like such a huge, like, gross abuse of power to me. I am not a fan of the idea of using your chat as a dating site. Like, if things happen organically because of it, I think that's fine, but like going in with the mentality of trying to date somebody in your community is fucking gross. Because people meet all sorts of weird ways, right? So if it happens organically, it's fine. But again, like, it's kind of weird. Why? No! I literally
Hello, Voltage in chat. How's it happening?
Voltage in chat. Oh, hi, Lima. How are you doing? Welcome back. Thanks for the 6. We're kind of vibing. What's going on? What if you lose the paper with the passwords? Oh, that's that's on you. I'm just saying it's an option. Streamers that flirt with people in chat are super freaking creepy. It happened to me with one streamer. Never went back after that. Yeah. Again, if things happen organically between two people, it's fine. But, like, you shouldn't go in streaming and use that as, like, a source of, like, dating or whatever. That's just kind of gross to me. That's my take on that. I think that's pretty fun. What's up, Piano? How you doing? Are you still at on the Wi-Fi? Oops, shit. How's it going, brother? Yoshi story. Yay. Be a normal person, use TikTok. Oh my god, dude. I didn't even think about it. The next generation's gonna start doing weird, cringy, like, video. Instead of text messages asking people out, they're gonna do, like, dances and shit. Oh my god, no. Oh god, I don't want to be a part of that. I bet it's already happened. That's gonna be the new normal. Boltig? Yeah, it's my other nickname. It also doesn't make practical sense, like, oh cool, you live 1K miles away. Yeah, I mean, long distance stuff can't work between two people. You just both have to be on the same page and blah blah blah. So, if it works, it works. Everybody's different, you know? It's weird how, like, I try and change the topic to something else and you guys are like, no, we're talking about relationship stuff. I'm like, okay. No. How about them Stardews? No. YouTube beauty guru. Popular until it was found out he was soliciting minors? Yikes. Yikes indeedly. Ouch. That's pretty vile behavior, if I do say so myself. abhorrent, disgusting, rancid behavior. Vibing? Hell yeah, Liam. That's what we like to hear. Predilection for younger people, which makes it grosser? Yucks. Multiple yucks. We're gonna go back to like video dating stuff in the 80s. Alright, alright. I know almost 30 is close to being like 1 foot in the ground or grave or whatever. I wasn't born in the 80s. I don't know what the hell that even means. Come on. Come on, man. I'm at my boss's super chic mansion drinking all this. We expect a selfie on the piano Instagram if you have one. That's actually kind of sick. Are you drinking it like straight? I don't know what you're supposed to mix whiskey with, like a Sprite, I guess. Thinking back on it, I don't really have a good reason to make things more awkward. I worked in the same building as her and I saw her fairly often. That sounds like such a bad idea. To date somebody you work with? That sounds like not a good idea. I mean, like, again, I don't know. I'd be too timid to try something like that. I don't want to ruin a working relationship I have with somebody. It sounds awful. Man, we use a lot of stairs for this. Did you try to change this? Yeah, dude, I talked about other stuff. Come on. Yeah, I got the sass. Yeah, I know. I didn't try hard enough. I was trying to make it smooth and subtle. It wasn't smooth and subtle. It was not smooth at all. Coffee with bee and Aethercluse are super cute. Change my mind? I don't know them very well. I know Aether a little bit. Not super well, though. Well, that's the thing, too, is, like, anything can work out between two consenting adults. So, like, if you want to take the chance to flirt with your coworker and see where it goes, I think you should, but you should also be extremely aware of the potential backfiredness. Like, think about what could happen if things fall apart. Just be aware of it. Know what I mean? I found a book about cooking your meat in the microwave. How did you find my reheating steak guide? I thought I buried that. Ad, please. I was trying to listen to Bull respond to the video dating thing. Oh, I just upplayed the fact that I'm old. Basically was crying about how I'm almost 30, but wasn't actually born in the 80s, so I don't get what you're talking about. That's basically it. An old fashioned and drinking it on the rocks. Man, I can't drink whiskey straight with ice. I just can't do it. I don't know why. I've always been a fan of drinks with any kind of substance or something that makes it not taste like alcohol. I hate the taste of alcohol so much. It's horrible. Of course, not speaking from experience. That's a lot of passive-aggressive dots, Shelby. I need you to relax. You're being extremely hostile right now. 0 out of 10. Can't believe some people have the audacity. So you're saying you're born in the 70s? Yes. That 70s show was based around my life. If you're dating someone on Twitch, does that mean you're dating in the same workplace? Why are you guys asking me philosophical questions? I'm here to stream. I come here to turn my brain off. I don't come here to think about these things. I mean, kinda. Do you want to talk about mayonnaise? Please, anything. I need a lifeline. Anything. Get me out of this hell. Also, just love flirting with people, even if I don't expect it to go anywhere. I've had multiple girlfriends where that's a majority, but we do, but neither of us plan on ever moving past it. It's just good fun. That's fair. Whatever works for two people, you know? My old boss's husband used to always ask me what kind of dicks I like every day in front of his wife. Is that a typo? Did you mean that? Does that really say dicks or docks? Because, I don't know, there's probably different types of boat docks and stuff. One coworker I dated and we were totally fine and chill and friends afterwards. The other not so much. That was rough. Never again. Fair enough. Happens. Well, hello there. Oh, that's a horrifying emote. I only know of the video dating stuff due to the Whose Line skits. That's a funny show. You're being hostile. I'm just matching your energy. Nice cop out. I would never do something like that. Having energy is for people that are rich and healthy. People that drink straight liquor are defective. Honestly, this is not a hot take. You guys better have my back on this. I don't see the point in drinking something that tastes like alcohol. I don't. It's not appealing in any way, shape, or form. It doesn't make me any more of a man. I don't get it. I don't understand it. The only time I've ever had a beer that tasted good by itself with nothing was a sour beer, and it's because it was literally so bitter that it did not taste like alcohol, and that's why I liked it. That's it. It's the only reason I've ever liked anything that's not... whatever. Can you pick stuff up with your toes? No, I'm not very dexterous with my feet. That's why I never played sports like soccer. Period. That's the only one I can think of that requires dexterity with your feet. Man, it's such a good floor. Too bad we're gonna restart this day. Unless... I actually kind of want to keep it. It's not that good of a day in terms of like iridium, but the iron's really good. I actually think I'm going to keep this day. You typically don't want to keep days like this, but I'm going to do it. Tomorrow we're going to be busy, I think, all day anyway, so might as well. Nice. You only drink gay liquor? Yeah, because it tastes better. Any fruity drink will always be my go-to. Until, like, my stomach says otherwise, I guess. I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna enjoy it, you know? He tell me that I like big chocolate dicks. Your boss sounds like a douche. Your old boss, maybe. Fingers crossed. Oops. Slightly good. Noise. It's raining. Yeah, let's go. You guys ready to do work today? You must love drinking seltzers. Unironically, yes, I do. I like seltzers because they don't taste like liquor. I think seltzers are pretty good. True. Did they up? They must have changed this. I remember this as being like a little bit more wider. I don't know why I can only do 3 rows. You used to be able to do 4, I thought. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. He says the same thing 100 times, so I had to hear it from him every day. Yikes. Sorry to hear that, buddy. I heard that if you put a pinch of baking soda and salt and vinegar... Wait. Vodka tequila, you won't taste it. Maybe. I just thought of the chips. Those sound really good right now. There's an open row in the bottom? Yeah, I thought so too, but there's not because... Wait. Am I dumb? God damn it. Dude, we could have put more shit in there. Come on. I thought they nerfed it. I was like, oh shit, man, that sucks. I guess I just can't learn how to play stuff. God damn it, man. I was wondering why it was like, man, this feels so claustrophobic. Why does it feel so close? Thanks, Piano. I like to do shots of Everclear till my teeth are numb. Yeah, I like to also drink pure alcohol until my liver dies. Same. God damn it, dude. That's unfortunate. So unlucky. This is what I deserve, though. I get what I fucking deserve. Good thing you got more resin. That's true. See if I can do this day correctly. Off to a hot start. Did you guys try those new KFC fries, by the way? Those things are so good. Man, I was sleeping on those for so long. Go like this. FYI, there's a whole row at the bottom. What? Thanks. Thanks, guys. You're so helpful. I can't be mad at you guys because I fucked up that spot myself. I knew it looked wrong, I just didn't remember why. Or that I can't place shit. What else do we need? Oh no, he deleted his stuff. Ah! I need to put that away too. I don't need those either, or that. We'll need to come back for those though. I don't think I have enough. So then we go up. Iron's looking pretty good after yesterday, so. There's new KFC fries. The last time I had KFC was like a long time ago. It was so long ago I can't even recall. But they redid their fries and they're like actually super good. Man, they're good. Which is so weird to tell people to go to KFC to try their fries. Usually you go to a chicken place to enjoy the chicken, right? Oops. My god, this is so slow. What's the difference about the fries? I actually don't know how to explain it because I don't remember their old ones. I don't think they had old ones. Stream's ending. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna end the stream now. Not only did I make 2 giant mistakes already, but I just couldn't bear to keep going today. Sadga. So we do that. That's. I guess that's fine. I like it when it lines up with the right tile thing, though. It's fine. The Larians in your house triggered me so hard. Yeah, I was supposed to have the entire thing filled out, but I was extremely lazy with it, so... Did you use a rain totem today? What's today? 22nd? When's the next time we can't do one? It's the 27th, right? So, yes, I should be able to do one. We pointed the screen and you missed it? You must not have seen us. My bad. Oops. I guess. Sure. That's last. We can make do with a low amount of explosive. We need to do our resin first. Just trying to get everything in order so I can fuck up somewhere and reset. I didn't grab the fucking thing I needed. Nice. Oh yeah, we're on silver now, huh? Neato. That's 3 hours too late. Fucking hell, how many hours this stream been going on for? I feel like we've been here for 3 hours. 3 hours and 30 minutes. Pretty close. Have a good one, Red. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for chilling. I forgot about the wedges. Excuse me, Chell. Did you say the word wedges?
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Evening, everyone.
Did you really use the word wedges in my JoJo only chat? Shake my head. Okay, the only reason I'm saying that, by the way, is because, so much random stuff. Let me out. Why can't I move? What is good? What is that, a giant pumpkin there? Oh my god, there's two of them back to back. Oh, that's why I couldn't move. Nice. That's why I hate planting shit down there, is because I can't see. So the reason I said the JoJo line, that's bad. Whatever, I'm not gonna reset because of it. I did it twice, 3 times. Because in the Pacific Northwest, we call potato wedges JoJo's for some reason. And I brought that up on stream one day, and everybody's like, actually, streamer, they're called potato wedges. And I was like, what the hell's a potato wedge? So now I always will mention it. Feels good, man. I should probably make them, huh? Nice. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. And Kobe, dude, thanks for the 10. How you been? What's going on? Can we get some spam for Kobe's 10? Thanks, fellas. Popeyes says awesome fries. Their lines take so long. Popeyes is my favorite chicken place. Like, they're so damn good. If anybody says otherwise, you're entitled to your opinion. It's wrong, but it's welcome. God, I love Popeyes so much. I hate talking about food because my mouth waters. God, Popeyes is so good. Honestly, KFC's probably fine too, but once you have the greatest, you can't go back, you know? You just can't. This is such a bad pattern. This is such an inefficient way of doing this. Ah. Thanks, Lizard. I saw you pointing at that one. I got your back. Who has my front? Why are mobile bits a scam? Because the way it works is that when you buy mobile bits, you have to go through whatever your carrier is. So if you have Android, you go through the Play Store, and Play Store says, "Where's my cut?" And then same thing for iOS for Apple. They're like, "Where's my cut?" The fuck is a JoJo? It's a potato wedge. Someone else said it first in my defense. Oh, you're the unfortunate recipient of Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I personally don't care. That's what I've grown accustomed to, is calling them JoJo's, so. It's just really funny that you guys get super mad when I brought that up. KFC's a national chain. They were called wedges on their menu. Good day, sir. Yeah, okay. Settle down. Simmer down, friend. None of that blasphemy here. Spam, spam, spam. Learn something new every time. We've talked about some pretty weird things in here before, like pretty weird, not normal things, for sure. I'm gonna come back. I wanted to buy excess coal intentionally, so I gotta wait for that to be done. So what's the best place? That's last. This place will be next, I guess. I really should just set this up. I hate doing this area. I always mess it up. Like that. And we do that. I do love kegs. Thanks, Lizard. We always seem to circle back to food topics at this time of night. I think it's mostly because I get hungry. every time towards the end of stream is typically when I need to eat. So I always talk about food, and then I'm like, oh man, you know what sounds really good? Okay, unironically, there's a burrito over here called like the Northwest burrito or something, or Oregon burrito. It's got steak in it and melted cheese and potatoes. Oh my god, it's the greasiest, best thing ever. I think Terp agreed with me as well. Actually the best unhealthy thing on the menu. So good. So good. I'll have your front. Thanks, buddy. Whenever I go to Popeyes, there's always like 5 people standing around doing nothing when I've been waiting for 30 minutes. Well, they probably are having it cooked, if I had to guess. Because you can't really do much about heating food up and cooking it in a specified time. Unless you pre-make it and like keep it on the rotary, whatever that thing is, the rotating dealio that some places do with hot dogs. You could do that, I guess, but I feel like it would lose its luster. You know, Popeyes is a place of class. Can I put it there? It's weird that I didn't do that before. Although I think every time I've gone to a Popeyes, the people there are kind of not very nice. Rotisserie? No thanks, I'm not full. Rotisserie chicken does not sound that good. Should really cut that tree down. Starbucks or Dunkin'? I don't like either. Starbucks always feels way too expensive, and Dunkin' Donuts, I don't even know where they are. Over here somewhere. So I gotta go do this before time is too late. This might actually be a little too late. Sounds weird, but iron's last. I need the money from this. Oh shit, I might be way too late for this. No, I might be able to make it still. Please God, I don't want to reset. Dutch Brothers? We have that here. My mom swears by it. She says the Dutch Brothers people make it like way, way stronger. I don't know if that's true though. Come on. Clutch. We had plenty of time actually. And then that's used for wood. I need food too. No, I guess I'm good on food. I need more stone. You're searching for the word? Oh no, I was doing a little bit of a troll. I don't do it very often. Needed to put stuff away. That was dumb. I guess I could do that. That's fine. I can make 30 more. But thank you. Undulating kegs makes me feel a certain way. True. They really do. Pony Espresso. Is that actually real? It was a place of class? You've almost been shot at Popeyes? Okay, to be fair, any place in a bad area is bad. Any place that has bad area or bad part of town is going to be a bad part of town area restaurant. There's places that are okay, but then you place them in a bad part of town where like crime's typically higher. They're going to be bad. I'm contractually obligated to like Dunkin'. Yeah, I've never had it, so. Mobile solution, Chrome, desktop setting on Twitch to buy. What the hell? That's such a easy workaround. Thanks for the 100 piano. That is a very easy workaround. That's very weird. That's way too easy. Starbucks is a waste of money. I can make better lattes at home with way less money. Yeah, but you don't have the benefit of interacting with cute barista girls, so who's really winning here? The best customer service, and they're about half the price of Starbucks. That's pretty pog. I like Starbucks. I worked there for 5 years. And also, I'm very basic. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm a pretty boring person myself, so I can kind of get behind that. I am also super basic. My wholesome streamer, a troll. You don't own me. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. I don't think there's any on the West Coast. Maybe? I'm not actually sure. I feel like Starbucks is mostly a West Coast kind of thing, but there's probably one here somewhere. I'm sure there is. Somewhere. Guess we'll do another one. There's also just a other place I could potentially be getting wrong or confused with. It's about 200. Nice. I'm forever an iced chai with soy batch. I don't know, dude. You know what's a pretty generic order if somebody goes vanilla latte, shaken, not stirred, and then the person stares at you like you are you a way too unique individual. Not that that happens or anything, but you know, if it did, that's the reaction that you'd get. I don't think I can get back in time. I went to a KFC in the ghetto and the parking lot was literally someone's backyard. I've seen that too with not KFC, but there's another place where it was like somebody's literal front yard. It was super weird. Kind of makes me wonder how they get away with it. Min-maxing Twitch, pog, good. Not that I'm impressed with the min-maxing part, not the part where you're utilizing it against Twitch. That's... I don't like that. You need better Twitch TV on mobile? I'm pretty sure you can get it. I don't know if the mobile app version works that well, but I was told that there is something like that. There's no Timmy Hortons in the US? Oh, that's unlucky. I've heard that place sucks, though. Certain parts of Michigan? Isn't that next to Toronto? Haven't been to Canada since I was a wee baby. That place is cool. Google lied to me. Still too far, though. True. Robin said need something built, and I read need something bullet G. Well, like I like to joke around with, you know, Eric, Concerned Ape. He knows me by name, but so does Robin. There are people's clothes drying on a clothesline right in front of my car. Why would you park on someone's... next to someone's clothesline, man? It's not very nice. Church's Chicken, and they had a wood house door on the front instead of a glass one. That's kind of cool. In San Diego, there was like this really weird... I want to say it was like a Carl's Jr. or something. I don't remember. It's like Jack in the Box, or it was a generic, you know, food place. It was a very cool looking restaurant. It was like somebody's house, basically. Super cool. I took pictures of it, but I don't remember if I ever shared them or not. So it's too late for that, so then I can go do this instead. Okay, I think we're good. Petition to make Robin a marriage candidate. You guys can't just marry whoever you want. Well, I guess you can with mods, but isn't she happily married with Demetrius? Cuck mod when? Maybe when we do our expanded playthrough. Maybe. No promises though. Crap, I can't get rid of anything. Dang. I'll just go do this. Whatever, it's fine. I had no choice. The rest of the lot was full. Crazy. Every time I see her, I'm thinking, damn, I wish I could marry her. That's so weird to think that that's like an actual line of thought outside in the real world. Like, I know it's a video game, so it's a little less lenient, or it's more lenient, but like, people think like that IRL, you know? I'm drinking my whiskey and going to bed. Good night, chat, and Bullet G. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for correcting my shitty placement. I'll catch you later, dude. Don't drink too much, and if you do, make sure to drink water. Eat something greasy. Have a good one, buddy. I wish I could marry Kent. I was so disappointed. Who's the manliest guy in Stardew Valley? Is it Kent because he's a military dude? This doesn't have to apply to just men, by the way. Willie. Willie. Pam. Now that's an answer. The manliest man is not a man. It is a woman. And her name is Pamitha. She could drink anybody under the table. I'm pretty positive. Like, I don't know her, but man, with the amount of wine that she buys for me, she definitely could. So we'll come back in a little bit and do all the rest of this. Let's go do, I think, starfruits for the rest of the night. Gotta fix our cave. The fisherman has seen some shit. True. I'll give you $1 if you do a Willy cosplay. I owe you guys freaking Linus cosplay, and I haven't done it yet. That's been like over a year. I don't think $1 is gonna really incentivize me. Morris Manley? Okay, good night. Oh yeah, Morris is pretty cool too. True. Here's your wave race, Amantha. He still hasn't given you anything? Yeah, that's true. As a streamer, I can definitely understand telling chat no. It might be a foreign concept to some of you guys, but it's not really that foreign to me. No is a strong word. Thanks, Lima, for the red jammies. Shane could 100% outdrink her. Were you guys here when that person came in and talked about how they would die for Penny? And I was like, oh, that's cool. I don't like Penny. I should add a little bit of context for that, though. They kept talking about how great Penny was and stuff, and I was like, yeah, I don't really like the idea of that. When she asks your opinion about kids, she disowns you afterwards. And then they never came back. Which I think is fine. Like, if that's such a weird bridge for you to die on and you don't like the answer that I give you when you go on about it, I think you're more than welcome to do whatever you want. I just think it's really funny that people have such diehard opinions about fictional characters. Plus, chat, you guys made me pick the worst answer with her when we did the perfection run, and I had to reset the day because of that. That was pretty funny. Shane, your first love. His name is actually Shawnee. Shawnee. I don't know how to spin it. What about a Misty cosplay? I don't want to dress like a 10-year-old. Fine, $1.50? No. Have a good one, Marcelli. I'll catch you Sunday for some Animal Crossing and maybe some other stuff if I get bored of it. Have a good rest of your night. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for hitting me with those pity Keck W's and Lamauis. Added bonus if they actually made you laugh. Do a furry cosplay for a kick. No. No. It'd get too hot. Plus, I'm pretty sure I've been told that those are very, very expensive. Which is kind of weird to think about. I feel like they get way too warm anyway. Not particularly interested in dressing up like an animal. I'm already hairy enough. Slower to go this way. No, actually, no, it's slightly faster. Nice. Penny is boring AF. I don't think there's anything wrong with being boring. I just don't like that she literally asks your opinion on something, and then because of your response, it destroys your friendship with her. She's like, what do you think about kids? I'm like, yeah, they kind of suck. And then she's like, oh, okay. And then never, like, not friends with her anymore. And that's what I told the person, and they just did not care. They did not want to hear what I had to say about it. And I was like, alright, fair enough. Sometimes I give Krobus starfruit on accident. Fuck. Well, that sucks. I forgot that's why I don't do that. Rip 350. You would die for Penny. Watson, were you the person? Because I'm pretty positive you were not. Sewer wine? No, it's fermenting differently down here. It's cool. It's like magical. Makes you extra inebriated. It's cool, man. It's legal. One downside is that your camera doesn't follow you all the way to the bottom, so like when you're doing this, it's really easy to mess it up. This is the most kegs I've ever had in 1 year, man. This is nuts. I would die. Shanye? Yeah, I didn't know how to like say his name wrong. I saw the E and I was like, maybe I could twist it in a funny way. I failed horribly. It is time. It is time. I've never done this except in a year 2 run, so I don't actually remember the placements for this at all. I don't really want to go way back here for this, though. I have to get rid of that tree, then. Hey, look, Robin's axe. Alright, we did it. Now we go back and do this. I don't think I have time for it, though. Oh, this is from Chrono Trigger, actually. Neat. Wait, is it? Yep, definitely Chrono Trigger. Not Mario Kart at all. Definitely Chrono Trigger. Damn, we have 99 left. Man, we're looking good on that iron then. Hog Champus. Okay, we'll just take all these. I kind of want to run it back. Then we do this. That's way too much. Run those back. Okay, we're good. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. No! Lucky for you, I enjoy being told no. Is that why you're intentionally lowballing me? Shake my head. Sewer wine drool. No. The one hill I'll die on is when it comes to not liking kids. There's nothing redeeming about them to me. I mean, true. As soon as I passed out, I was like, wait. feels good, man. That sucks. You are already onto my game? I am a quick learner. Do we get any big pumpkins, I guess? Taking min-maxing to a whole nother level. True. It's a lot of pumpkins. I'm just gonna leave them up. No reason to collect them. Neato. I like kids who just feel like the weight and responsibility of having them is too much in every way. Yeah, it's fair. You can't really, you know, return them to the store when you're bored or done with them, you know? Guess what I didn't do either. Wait, did I do the left-hand side? Yes, I did. Wow, nice. Well, that's pretty neat. How many kegs have we made? 862. That's not bad. It's pretty good, right? I'm kind of curious. What about... So, let's do 862 times that number. One harvest is... That's not bad. 2.7. It's pretty good. Yeah, I don't want to do another day of that, so I'm going to save that for, what, maybe later Sunday whenever we stream again this game, or maybe Monday. So, I know it's not the longest stream for my Friday, but I don't want to do that again, so I'm going to send you guys elsewhere for the night. Thanks for chilling, dudes. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Oops. But we're definitely going to go elsewhere. I do not want to do that again. That was awful. Unironically like doing that, but not really twice, so. Oh. Thanks for chilling. You guys are great. I will catch y'all later. We will send you guys elsewhere for the night. I don't know where we should go. Huh. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate you guys. I will catch you guys Sunday. We'll be back with new Animal Crossing update. Maybe something else. I'll have backups in case. I might just go back to Stardew. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Really appreciate y'all. You guys are great. Enjoy your weekend away from me. I feel like we just went here, but I'll go here again because I don't know who else to raid, and I do not have the energy to meet somebody new. So, speaking of Animal Crossing, to get you guys obviously warmed and primed for this, we're going to go hang out with Brickell yet again. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. Catch you, Sunday. Feel free to enjoy your weekend, but go follow Discord, the stream, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. Other stuff. I don't know. All that stuff. Alright, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one. Yes, you can, Amanda. Bye-bye.